I see. Okay, fine. So basically, what happened is that while we were at the Earth Cult Monastery, we were sort of attacked by Grimvras, telling us to play dead because he thinks that he is brainwashed, but he's not because he's he's a Githyanki and Githyankis can't get brainwashed. So he said play dead, and then we're like, how do I say this? Dramatically play dead. And then we got
I think Shakespeare.
yeah, Shakespeare. And then we found out that Corvus was given away to the other cult by the name of Venifer. And then the Earth cult is after something that is located in Tribor, but we don't know what happened. It's probably some related to a guy named the Abyss? Abyss? Fuck it! I don't care.
Alright. You guys found out that the Mirabar delegation.
Why
was
won't you let
attacked
me
by-
finish? I'm reading my
You
notes.
got the details wrong. The Mirabar delegation were attacked by the cultists, and the Sluddy transported the Mirabar delegation to the Sacred Stone Monastery. There, the Sacred Stone monks found out that the Mira delegation were transporting a very powerful artifact, and they wanted to keep it. However, the fire cult heard wind of this, and because Vanifer has recently achieved a higher leadership position due to her retrieval of the Ruin Stone, she ordered the artifact to be given to the fire cult instead. And when the artifact was transported to the fire cult, they also transported the Mirabar delegation and Corvus Corax as well.
Damn, I need to fix my notes.
And then you guys made a deal with the Abbess, where Grimvast made the deal. All of you stared with your mouths open. Grimvast made a deal with the Abbess that you guys would lure the Fettergill Knights out of their fortified position and contact the Sacred Stone monks in order to ambush the Fettergill Knights. And you agreed. You were allowed to leave. Christopher got really, really curious about the cult's involvement in the destruction of Tribor. And then you guys went back to town of Red Larch, where a lot of romantic drama happened.
Huh. Oh, I see.
And then
Thanks, GM.
and Finn was attacked by a tiny dragon.
Thanks, GM.
He defeated two huge dragons, but couldn't handle a small one. And
Thanks,
meet your
GM.
hero. And then you guys met with the Fettergill Knights there, who were resting after they had a battle with a dragon, which you assume they had a battle with a dragon. And they invited you over to the tower and flew you over. And not before Christopher got angry that the Fettergill Knights are recruiting children.
Child soldiers. Go ahead first, my connection is bad.
If it works for Africa, why not here?
If it works for Cambodia, why not here? Or Vietnam.
Okay, so now we're in the tower. Okay, when Grimvras made the deal, we all heard it, right?
Yeah, you all in the room.
Okay, just double checking. Okay, if that's the case,
Right.
so how are we gonna lure them out again?
How about we go and see what they have to say first before we say, let's go outside?
True. They seem to be decent people.
Sharon. All that glitters is not gold.
I know.
What?
Okay. So, okay. Should we just ask, like, what are we supposed to do? I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Okay, so we've arrived at the tower. Should we go downstairs now, or what do you
Yeah,
want to
I
do?
don't like heights very well.
Well, I apologize, but this is our base of operation. You can go down the stairs. Follow me.
Great!
We all know what happens if you're left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You following her down the stairs?
Yeah.
yeah. Let's follow her.
Sayang,
don't want
can
to
you
get
just
left behind.
can you drag all of our tokens downstairs because John's one is like
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he has connection problems.
Yes, because she is skipping one floor and going down another floor.
Man,
Is
my
there
dinner
anything specific
sucks.
we see while we're going downstairs? What's on the floor below?
Sorry?
So we're going down the stairs, right? Do we have line of
Well,
sight
if
on
if you want to see what floor she skips, this is what you see.
Oh, that's not a lot. Okay.
No,
That's
there are
not a
four
whole
doors.
lot.
Wow.
Oh,
Can you
you
please
go
guide
through
us?
here.
Okay, thank you. Cause all I see is darkness.
Then you go through here, and there you go.
Ah, okay. Is this the cash registration?
Cash
What?
registration. Do you see a cash register?
Okay.
And
Is this the registration table or the administrative office? Oh,
Savra basically leads you into this huge room. There's a huge
wait. What was the
table
person
there
that
with
escorted us downstairs? I never really catch your name.
Savra.
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 All
She
right.
introduced herself.
Okay.
Savra Bellabranta.
I thought it was Bella Bronta, but okay, Bella Bronta then.
Bellabranta. Yes. So you guys are in this great hall, with huge, windows. You know the church kind, like the really big ones.
Yeah.
But minus the stained glass.
Damn
There's
it,
normal
Raiden!
windows,
I
but
was
very
just
big.
imagining the stained glass, and I
It's
just
not
had to
stained
erase
glass,
the
it's clear
stained
glass.
glass.
Okay. Erase this. It's just huge windows.
Okay.
There are also tapestries on the wall, made from fabric, and on the tapestries are images of gallant knights on flying hippogriffs, fighting dragons, jousting with one another among the clouds. Things knights do, but except in the air.
What's the tapestry
Okay.
look like?
Sorry?
What? It has griffins on it.
I just described what was on the tapestry.
A chicken, right?
Hippogriff.
A chicken?
Okay.
No.
A hippogriff.
So,
I don't know how to draw a
Hippogriffs and
hippogriff, so I'm just gonna draw a chicken.
you
There.
know what a hippogriff is?
So I thought that the hippogriff is like, half eagle, half something else, but
It's a
weren't
four-legged eagle, basically.
weren't they supposed to ride griffins though?
No, I said hippogriffs.
Oh, hippogriff.
They were supposed to
Um,
write griffins, aren't they?
Hippogriffs.
Hippogriff.
Why? What? Nana, are you lagging? You can't hear anything.
No, I can hear you. I'm confused.
And then on the walls are the mounted heads of what you assume to be trophies. Griffins, griffin heads, verven heads, owlbear heads, and even manticore heads.
Ooh.
Does it have a plaque underneath that says who slayed it, or
No, it's just for display.
Okay.
Sarah introduces all of you to an imposing-looking man in Federgale armor.
Are you the administrative guy?
This is our leader, Tul Maroska.
This is
The head of administrator then?
As a player talking, this is essentially the lieutenant of the cult, which we're supposed to have.
Okay.
Come on, let me have
And
a bit of sense of humor.
She introduces all of you as the travelers, the heroes of Leyland, and the heroes of Fandon Valley, slayers of Cryovane, slayer of Evan
Except
Death.
for me.
Oh yeah, except for him
And
and Grimras. Yes. And Turl looks up at all of you and just with a really jovial smile on his face. Heroes! Oh, what a joyous occasion to finally meet you! And he kind of walks around the table and clasps, the closest person's hand, Leopold's hands together, and just shakes them up and down in a very friendly way.
Uh-huh.
Can I insight check him whether he's truly genuinely happy to see us?
Sure.
But my insight check is fucking low
Oh
though.
my god, my hippogriff looks like a fucking cow.
I'll also do Oh wait, I don't need to do an inside check because
He seems genuinely happy.
Great.
I need to restructure my word then.
That's the question you asked.
Hey, Saya. So I'm just gonna look at him, and he's just like, is he wearing a mask? Cause he looks like he's wearing a mask.
No, he's not. It's actually an open face helmet. I'm just gonna let me zoom in.
Ah, thank you. Wow, his face is
Oh,
gold like his
he-
armor.
It looks like a Dragon Knight.
What?
He looks
So-
like he painted his face gold.
It's a tan. I spent a lot of time in the clouds.
I see.
Anyway.
I thought you painted your face gold.
No, that would be very bad for your skin.
Alright, so how can we help you?
Are you offering to help?
No. Wait, Master Leopold. I don't know about the rest of the party. As you may know, I am not the hero of Leyland, Fandolin, or any other of Dot Hogwash. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I am here out of the concern of a parent who said that their children is missing because you all kidnapped them.
You're recruiting child soldiers, aren't you? Which is not really something really nice. Well, I like to hear, honestly speaking.
Phil kind of looks at Sabra for a second. Sabra just, gives him a nonchalant look and a slight nod, and then Turl is like, I think my second command would have explained that the Order of the Feather Guild Knights recruits members from a young age so they can bond with their
But
Mount.
have you told the parents?
And then he looks at Sabra again, and then Sabra says, they volunteered of their own volition.
That's
and-
not
not
getting
this-
permission then. That's not
I will not let this go. If you are truly a noble and chivalrous, wait,
Chivalrous.
chivalrous order. Sorry, thank you, Master Leopold. What he said, you should have asked permission from their parents first. They are just young kids, doesn't know much better. They doesn't even know what is 3 minus 1 is.
Yeah.
Pearl just looks at you. Many of our members were of the same age, and they are content,
Look, just because
even
your
happy
soldiers,
with their position in
just
the order.
because your soldiers are content doesn't mean these kids. That doesn't mean that these generation of children should be content as well.
No, but hear me.
Then
I
he-
didn't
he-
get your name. I'm sorry, didn't get your name there. You master order something. What is your name again?
Pearl Maraska.
All right, so S. Right, your name is S then.
I
Pearl
think
Maraska.
I think he actually says Turl.
So your name is S then.
No. Let's keep things civil here.
No. Listen, I don't need to. I don't need your permission to properly put your name. I just call you S.
Is this?
Does this one speak for the rest of you?
I just go,
I don't think so.
I shrug.
No, the reason I'm fucking furious, I'm fucking fuming because the parents are actually. What's the word again, Master Leopold? I'm sorry, I'm quite raging here. All of my vocal.
The children volunteer to come here, but no permission was given by the parents.
like, how old are these kids again?
6 and 7 years old.
How did they even end up here, actually?
Sabra said, they wanted to join the order,
Can
and we did not deny them that
can
right.
we meet the kids?
Oh, that
We
is
saw
true.
them at the
Thank
top.
you.
Like, I think the best way to handle this is to just see what the kids have to say for themselves.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. Grim. I want to say grim mess. Can you show me to the toilet? I really need to go to the toilet.
The fuck?
Wait, as in you
In
have to
real
go
life or
to-
in game?
In real life and in
Oh, God. Go to the toilet, you silly fucker.
No. In game also. Because I need to throw some trash. But in game also, I need to go to the toilet. I asked Savras where is the toilet because I really don't want to talk to the Grandmaster. So excuse me, Savras, do you know where is the toilet is in your in this opulent tower? Because I'm pretty sure you have a toilet in one of these towers, right?
The outhouse is actually outside.
What
Then
floor, what floor are we on actually?
Sorry?
What floor are we on actually? If I look outside of
First
the window.
floor, isn't it?
You can't really tell what floor you're on by looking out the window. It is a tower.
Oh, but is it like, are we like cloud level or are we like
No, you're not cloud level. Of course, you're not cloud level. Not that tall of a
We're
tower.
not at cloud 9.
can I ask Savras? So how did you not to say pleasure? How you know take care? How do you piss here in the tower? You just ride your fucking falcon outside just to go to the outhouse and take a poop there?
Or we just use night soil buckets.
Oh.
Would you like to use a bucket?
Yeah, sure. Where's the nearest bucket? I'm pretty sure that the place is also a bit private.
It's a
No,
bucket.
there's night soil buckets in everyone's rooms.
But you guys have a private room that I can use because I make a messy. Uh,
You can use young Eric's room.
all right, young Eric, show me your room. I want to take a shit.
It's over here.
Okay, I think, because we
Okay,
got a
yeah.
story from the father that his kids disappeared, so I think you tell us one side of the story. So I think the best course of action will be we just meet the kids and see what they have to say for themselves.
Well, I trust my second in command, but in the spirit of fostering a new relationship, Sarah, bring the children down. I'm supposed to meet them anyway. Then she kind of bows and goes upstairs.
Does the
Oh.
interior of the tower look like it's worn? Is it all new? Is it,
It looks well maintained.
Hmm.
Mostly stone.
Okay, what did I miss? I went to comb my hair.
I asked if we could see the kids actually to see what they have
yeah.
to say for themselves.
We should, and then we use the zone of truth to try and see if like the kids are telling the truth or not, or they actually influence.
Hey, you think so easy Arizona truth? Walao.
Sorry.
Yes.
While I'm in this room, can I do an investigation check in this room
For what?
to see anything that is quite to see it out of place?
You don't really need an investigation unless you're really searching through everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really like out of place. Like like I don't think they simply put like evil plan 101 here in the young Sir Eric's room.
It's a bedroom shared between two people, because there's two beds in there. There's a small fireplace, closets, two chests, and also a small tapestry on the wall, which is also depicting the usual gallant Fethergill knights on their steeds. There seems to be just personal belongings on the table. Nothing seems to be out of place.
Can I just check and what's in front of me here?
Bed and the desk.
Can I check the desk, please?
Sure.
Or I'm just rummaging through.
There's not much in terms of writing material or even books. Whoever owns this desk is probably not a scholarly type. So the desk is what you seem to tell from the desk is not. It's barely used, really.
No. Oh, okay, that's not good.
Mostly it probably been used to sometimes eat in the room. That's about it.
All right. Sorry, I was to be honest, right, I was planning to use greater invisibility to just walk around the the whole
Do
tower.
you need to take a shit, Lukman?
No, it's just. Oh yeah, I should have rolled the deception check, but you guys doesn't want me to roll deception check. So
No, I mean, are you really going
I
to
thought you
take a
said
shit?
you wanted to take a shit for real.
Yeah.
no, I said I want to take some trash out. I just use it as my character to take a shit.
Okay, take some trash out. You do that, then come back. Okay.
I already did it.
Oh, you already did it. Okay.
I'm sorry if you guys feeling confused. I'm fucking sorry.
Your deception is too high. You know.
While we await for the children, let me just explain our order. Let me ask you a question. When you look upon this tapestry of knights on winged mounts in the clouds, what do you see?
Well,
Knights in the clouds with winged creatures. Exactly like what you
I see a lot of hippogriffs.
Can I do a history check on the tapestry?
A history check.
Yeah.
Is this tapestry like
Yeah.
old
Does
or
it show?
is it new?
Does the tapestry tell us who is it or something?
No, it doesn't. There's no words on it. It mostly looks like it's for decoration, but given if you're asking how old it is, you can get an educated guess that given that they still have hippogriffs on it, it may have been restored from old tapestries that were left back in the tower. And then Turl looks at you all and says, "Yes, but what this represents is freedom."
Are we talking about in the philosophical sense now?
Can I interject?
Oh,
I
yes.
simply said no. I only see a depiction of a Federgil knight that currently is being role played by such idiots that doesn't even have hippogriff, and they are just
Hippogriffs
uh,
are
cons-
a rare species.
but still, I mean, compared to the glorious ancient Federgil knight, you are just riding bunch of flying chickens.
Yeah.
Well,
Ouch.
that does not change the fundamentals of our order. We believe in freedom. We believe in justice. We believe in the vanquishing of evil and the protection of the land, just
can
as
believe
our forebears did.
I can believe all you want, buddy, but still, you're just LARPing as some dude in gallantry armor in flying chickens.
Yeah. Do you have a point, actually, Chris?
No, I'm just being spiteful.
I see. So,
Hey,
can I take it that you wish to restore your essentially your heritage? Is that it?
Yes, long ago, the Federgil Knights were held the same position as any of the modern knights orders that we have along the Sword Coast, but they have disappeared into the annals of history. And when I found this tower, I was but a minor noble of Waterdeep, plying my trade with the merchants' guilds, not accomplishing much in my life until I found this tower and an egg.
A random
And I knew that this was my calling. So I devoted my entire fortune, as humble as it was, to rebuild the tower,
I just
restore it to its
interrupt
former
the
glory.
guy. I just interrupt the guy. Hey, can I speak to the kids, please? I don't want to. I'm like, I really want to talk to the kids.
They are on their way.
What? So late? I'll go to them now. Where are they?
I'm just making small talk.
Oh, no.
I do not wish to offend you, heroes of Fandolin, but you are quite rude.
To be Sharon, Chris has his own issues here. So you're telling me that you randomly walked into this tower and you found a hippogriff egg.
Not a hippogriff egg. As I said, hippogriff eggs are quite rare, but I did find a rock egg.
What's a rock egg actually, GM?
A rock is a gigantic bird.
Oh, a rock egg.
Oh, the giant.
Okay.
You saw it at the top of the tower.
Oh, okay.
A rock, as in ROCK?
No,
Okay. Okay.
Is it ROC?
I think it's ROC.
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, so
Also-
it's a giant bird also?
So
Yes, and also I need to point out, Chris, that even though you said most of them, it's true that they are all mostly riding giant birds, but there was a hippogriff on the tower as well. Savras had a hippogriff.
So rock is
So-
more close to a hippogriff or a griffin?
Rock, they're more closer to birds.
I thought they were like
Okay.
more like an gigantic eagle essentially.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I mean,
So
a player talking. I mean, you still have one tank. Doesn't mean you have a armored battalion.
no, that's correct.
So as you guys continue small talk, the children come in.
Yeah, baby.
Well, were there 4?
Sorry.
Therefore,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these twins?
I don't want to search for children images. all
Can
the
I
time.
can I talk to
Wow.
this kid because he's wearing that bunny ears? It's cute.
What kid? That's Sabra.
So these are let's
Push
just say
this guy away.
maybe these are quadruplets, you know?
Quadruplets.
Okay,
wish
well,
to talk
let's
to the
see. Go and interrogate them and see what they're being forced.
Remind me again, did we promise these fuckers anything to get information at all?
No, you just barged in here and demanded to talk to the kids.
Yeah.
Like this apparently is very against the forceful volunteer.
And
Wait.
We'll just-
I have an idea. I talked to Erin. Why not we each take a kid and talk to the kid?
No, that won't be necessary.
Why? Come on. We might
I
get
mean,
to
these
figure
are
Oh,
just
no.
6-year-olds. Like, can we just say that? Okay, kids. Your parents. Well, not your parents. Your father apparently is very worried about you, and apparently you volunteered to be a knight. What happened?
yes, we're gonna be knight.
Do you know what being a knight
Maurice.
is?
We get to slay monsters and
Yeah.
bad people.
Okay.
this is why I hate people recruiting kids.
So, how did you actually come here to recruit? Did you come by yourself?
Well, when the nice lady over there was in town, we just ran up to them.
Are you serious?
We heard the stories. The Fethergill Knights have been protecting the town.
I get that's good and all.
We want to help out.
Yeah, well, helping out doesn't mean offering your mind, body, and soul to a division that basically uses children as soldiers.
Hill then starts to talk again and says, "You seem to be under miscomprehension. They won't
Oh,
be.
shit, sakit bodoh.
They. What is that language?
I'm sorry.
I've heard that language before.
No,
accidentally tripped.
it's Elvish.
I see.
Wait, is it me or Sharon?
No, you. Yes,
Oh,
you.
yeah.
man.
I'm sorry. I tripped something. Sakit, seriously.
How do you trip while sitting down? Okay, never mind. Tell.
I was walking to the toilet.
Okay. Tell
Continue.
them, you seem to be under miscomprehension. They are not going to be engaging in combat until they're ready. They are going to be given the proper education and training.
Okay,
You
but
seem to miss my point there, Savras and Ass. My point is that you can't take somebody's children without their parents' permission.
yeah,
At the very least, you could have asked the parent, "Hey, we are interested in your kids." No, that sounds wrong. Hey, you have kids. No, that sounds wrong too. Hey, do you want your kids to have a better future with us?
Sabra, did you have the permission of your parents when you joined? And then she said, "No."
No. That sounds
And then
like you problem, not my problem.
then tells us, "Eric, how about you?" They would kill me if they know I was here.
Yes, again, it sounds like
Over
your
there.
problem, not my problem.
Geralt, I remember that your parents forbade you to be the knight that you are today. And then Geralt says, "Yes."
Is it
You
Gerald
see,
with a T or
Advent
just Gerald?
Gerald. And then Turl says, "You see, we were all formerly sons and daughters of Waterdeep. We lived in gilded cages. Yes, we had wealth, yes, we had privilege, but we traded that all away willingly to serve the common people."
Your eye go blind with all over that gold
Do
over
the kids actually
Waterdeep.
look like they're being treated?
Then he looks at you and replies, yes, that's why I gave it away.
Yes.
Have you been listening?
The thing is, you give it away in a sense of materialism, but in a sense of personality, you are still being gilded by those golden eyes of those privileged. My head hurts talking to these snobs. Like I'm gonna look at the children. Wait, why suddenly my mouse low DPI? Wait,
I just do the kids look like they're being treated well?
Yes.
Do you
I'm
think
gonna
I
look
can-
at the kids.
I feel like I just want to summon Zell and make Zell like being a mother and talk to them like, you must all go home.
How tall is the kid? Is it if I kneel to them, is it on the same eye level?
If you kneel, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna kneel to all four kids. I'm gonna all of them are siblings, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna kneel them. Look. Wait, I remember their names, right?
Do
Oh
you?
fuck.
I said them.
Yeah. Forgot to write it down
Sayang, the names.
because I don't.
Like,
No. You are trying to use their names in order to win their trust, so you need to remember their names.
No, the thing is, I don't type it. Wait. Um, thank goodness, Nana, you record the thing.
What the fuck? You were watching the recording?
that is some wicked ass sniping shit, yo.
No,
I
the
need
thing
to
is,
move this conversation along.
Okay, Ethan,
Are you satisfied?
from the
no.
okay, the problem is we're trying to put modern day mentality in D&D. I think the question is like, would our characters really be so surprised of these kinds of?
I mean, that depends on what kind of philosophies your characters have. I can't answer that really.
No, but like going as a 6-year-old to become a knight.
It's kinda
is that
stupid.
is that a common thing?
Is that a common thing here?
Well,
It is common thing. I mean, technically.
I mean, technically, the only one who would know anything about that would be Finn. So
Finn,
I'm just gonna
yeah.
say that Finn, you know that young children do sometimes join
But
knights
they get
orders,
permission from
but
the
usually,
parents.
usually as squires
Yeah, but they got
first,
permission from the
and they are not
parents,
involved in
right?
combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's beside the point.
I'm gonna
There
kneel
are,
at them.
there are many reasons why a person might become a squire. For instance, the parents could have sent them. Of course, the children also have to want to be a squire. Actually, sometimes the children don't even have a choice. They're like sent to the knight's order so that the parents can get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just ask the kid. So, is there a reason why you'd rather be a knight than be with your father?
One of the kids says, "There's nothing to do in the village."
There's nothing to do.
I want to ask like the people in charge. So these kids, they've been taught, yeah.
They actually were sent here on the same day you guys were, so they just arrived just like you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Just yesterday.
have
They have-
you even
Go on.
have you even taught them anything at all since they arrived?
Well, they just arrived like an hour before you did.
Do you have their
So
curriculum or something?
of course, we have trained many children.
I'm going to kneel in the eye position. Look, kids, I've met your parents. I met your parents, and safe to say that you leave your parents without saying anything, without saying goodbye, without saying, you're saying a word.
And he,
Have you seen your mothers? Your mom were running all across the town searching for you. All four of you screaming her hair off, while your dad just staring blankly at at the window. Yeah, perhaps your dad is a shitty dad, but your dad is distraught. He can't even make a business correctly. I understand that you want to become heroes. You want to ride hippogriff, even though they have fucking flying chicken. But you want to fly. You want to be a hero. Have you seen my friend over there, the halfling there? I pointed at Finn.
I don't listen, but I pick my nose.
You see him?
Oh,
As
big
if-
one.
as if monkey see, monkey do. One of the males boys also pick their nose.
I see. While Finn is while Finn
Do
is
you-
doing that, I smack Finn's hand. I was like, "Really, Finn?
What? It's a big one, Sharon.
Do you know that person over there kill a dragon twice? And he kill a hydra.
I make my way to my other nostril to find another gold.
I hold Finn's hand down. I hold Finn's hands down.
That's so cool. Is that
His
is
hands down.
did you really kill dragons and a hydra? He looks at what the kids are looking at you now, Finn.
Yeah?
And kids, listen. This is just me bullshitting. Kid, listen. He done all of that with permission from his parents.
Oh my god.
That's true. I did have permission from my parents before I joined the Knights Order.
Oh, I was taken surprise. Oh, okay, he really do.
Alamak.
But I don't show my face because I'm wearing a mask.
That is a very funny situation here, because one, as a GM and as players, we know that is true. But as a character, that would technically be a deception.
You want me to roll a deception?
No, because Finn confirmed it for you.
Right? So,
So you see, kids, you're still young. You still want to explore. Master Finn, how old are you?
let me check my character sheet real quick.
You're 18, John.
19 now.
Yeah, you're 19 now, right? You're 19. I'm 20. Fuck.
Yeah, you're 19. He's 19 years old. No, I'm sorry. I asked Master Finn. So, Master Finn, how old are you now?
19?
How? What age do you join? Your knightly order.
18? I pick my nose again.
I've been holding your hand,
I-
Finn. You're not gonna get your dig your nose, motherfucker.
I would say that you became an official knight at 18, but you probably had a few years of training before that.
Okay, sure.
You can't pick your nose.
Fine.
So
I
you
guess
see,
I-
kids,
Yeah.
you are still young. Enjoy life as it is. Enjoy your
But
parents.
we want to enjoy life in the clouds.
Yeah, I know. Can I hug? No, I don't want to sound weird. I hug the kids. Fucking hell, man. Modern societies, right? I drink water. You drink. And the kids.
Savra says, roleplay is not consent.
I'm gonna look at the kids. I understand. You will one day be part of the clouds. I promise you that. But at the same time, you have to tell your parents where you're going. You see, I don't
What are
interject.
What
Yes.
are they? Okay, go ahead.
I just say, you see, I am not mad at any of this. I'm not mad at you. and I don't interject for their, I'm gonna do the hand signal, their noble cause. But thing is, your parents love you, and you shouldn't have run away just like that. You understand me, kids? The least thing you could do is that you return back, say to your parents, Mom and Dad, I really want to become part of the clouds to protect the town. And if your parents really agree with it, then you could join it. But not like this, not like run away, leaving your parents behind. What happened if someone take who's the youngest children here?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hard to tell. So maybe
Is-
like 2 minutes later,
I was expecting the four kids missing doesn't correlate with Feather Girls Night, right? It's my fault. I don't see that coming because I don't think a Feather Girl Night that willing to kidnap children, right?
Technically, it's not kidnapped if they gave consent.
Look, how about this? How about this? How about this? Thorough, as a sign of good faith, we'll do this. We'll take the kids back. We'll ask the parents formally. Then, if they allow him, sure, they can come back. If not, well, I think if you're a knight of chivalrous integrity,
So, yeah.
that sort of thing, you probably need to be honest about it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, think about
Okay.
okay. I want to talk to the kids just this one thing, but really though, the fact that you guys leave your parents just like that is kind of
Look, I was sold off to Crazy Hassan at a young
Well-
age, so at least these kids have at least made a decision on themselves. But
yeah,
you
but
know,
look, the fact is that they're lucky that they still have their like parents, and they should at least show some courtesy and tell their parents before they come here. The fact
if they
that
want to become knights,
yes,
and you
there's
want to
nothing
become
wrong
someone of
about
integrity,
being nice, but
you should
they don't
probably still tell your parents because I'm sure honesty is one of your knight's credo, right? I assume.
because I'd give everything like to see my actual parents again, but that's not
I,
gonna
I
happen.
wouldn't because they kind of sold me off. So
Shit.
I like how you're undermining your own message right now. Okay. That was a lot of speech. So,
You want me to do persuasion?
Christopher Delapole, make a persuasion to persuade the kids. Leopold, make a persuasion because you proposed that thing to Turl.
Okay.
Sharon, because you also added on, I will give Chris advantage because you assisted.
Can I also give Leopold advantage?
You
Natural
won't talk.
20.
Natural 20.
Alright, Leopold,
Alright.
Hey,
Chris, your turn.
Finn,
A bit
Finn
advantage,
also
right?
assist also. Should he get +10? Oh wait, never mind.
Did he insist? All he did was just confirm facts.
It just
Hey, confirming facts has a bit of weight, right? So
Yeah.
can I at least roll compensation with
Confirming facts is just a statement. It's not a persuasive argument.
Come on, Jeff. Come on. I'm like a walking like fact sheet right now. Like maybe like persuasion, but with disadvantage.
If you're trying to persuade someone, people will usually throw away the fact sheet because there's too many words. All right.
damn it.
The kids kind of look at each other with their chest kind of sinks in a bit of disappointment as they see the point in your words. They're still kids, so they're quite impressionable. It didn't take much to dissuade them from their course of action.
Can I summon
And-
Zell to cheer them up at least, like so they don't feel so down?
Yeah,
Kids like small animals, right?
When a girl hug young kids is okay, but when a grown ass man hug a kids, that's a popo in the dungeon.
I know gender equality is not a thing.
Sayang! I want to summon
Yes?
Zell, so let Zell don't make them feel so bad. Like let them cheer up and let Zell be the friendly. Okay, and I was like, hey Zell, I think I need your help to lift their spirits a bit because they look very down. Hey kids,
What
look
need to
over!
do?
Hey, kids, look over here! A baby dragon!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's so cute. And Zell is basically buried in a barrage of pets. And you hear a telekinetic telepathic message in your head, Sharon.
Okay.
You're gonna pay for this.
I'm sorry. I just look at her like, I'm sorry, okay, it's for the kids.
They're petting her pretty hard. She's gonna take 1d4 bludgeoning damage. All right.
I'll treat you to something nice later, okay?
We don't even eat. All right. And then, Turl looks at you, Leopold, and says, "Oh, very well. It's not like we're desperate for recruits right now. Since you all are here as well, we'll send them back
Thank you. Thank
as
you for
soon as they stop. They're done petting your little dragon there."
Oh.
Alright. So now that's handled. Can we? I believe we had something to discuss.
Yes. Sabra, would you lead the children back upstairs and make sure they are sent back to the town? And then she just bows and says, "Come on, children. We need to go back."
Aw, can we keep the dragon? I'm just kidding.
Can we keep the dragon? Can we?
It's not like you can. She's kind of attached to me, so even if you take her, she'll
How is
just...
she attached?
She's kind of soul linked to me in a way.
What's a soul link?
If she goes too far from me, she goes poof.
Aww, magical dragon.
Yeah, magical dragon.
All right. Bye, magical dragon.
I'll let my dragon visit you on some days, okay? So you can have some.
Zell telepathically sends you a message. No.
Oh, come on, Zell, don't be such a spoil sport.
It's enough that you cuddle with me. You don't need more.
Wait, I thought you liked my cuddles.
Well, you're basically family. They are four really, really moist children.
Moist. That's an interesting way to describe them, but okay.
I see. That is kind of a weird way for you to describe children, but okay, sure.
Well, children produce all sorts of fluids. Anyway. All right, Turl says, "Yes, now that you're here, it is a bit of well, I was hoping that you would all do us the honor of fighting by our side as we rid the Desert Valley of all its threats."
Would which are these threats have something to do with the giant? Okay, did what's his name? Did Chris tell us that there was a dragon around the area?
I mean, it flew above you guys.
Okay, then does this have something to do with the dragon we saw?
Yes, that is the most prominent threat.
Oh, okay.
What color was
and
it?
as-
Do we remember what color was it?
It was a bit fast, but until if you ask Till, you answer. Till says it's a black dragon.
Oh no! Oh
And as famed dragon slayers, you would be. Oh look, Grimfuzz is on. You would be such a boon to us, and the dragon is not the only threat. Of our order has ambitions, has plans to rid the Desert Valley of all its ne'er-do-wells. That includes that suspicious bunch that call themselves monks at the Sacred Stone Monastery. It also includes those strange fire-worshipping druids in the north.
I mean,
And of course, it includes. And then he kind of whispers, that colony of slutty that have infiltrated the plane.
I see.
yes. You're aware of the slot in the worm fort.
Of course, we are aware of many things, in fact.
I mean, so before we move on, dragon, you say, where exactly is this dragon situated?
You joined us at a very opportune moment. We have actually traced down the dragon's lair, and we are. Oh, hello, Githyanki that suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Hi, Ali. And no noise.
Well, we have managed to track down its lair, and it'd be an honor if you were to join us on the hunt.
Hello.
Hello,
I don't see any
Ali.
reason why we wouldn't, but I'm just curious, like, in terms of information, like, where, like, how long has this dragon been in this area?
Well, from what we can gather, the dragon has been hiding out in this valley for quite some time. It's a bit of a recluse, but every now and then there are reports of the dragon appearing and stealing livestock.
Okay. I look at Zell. So
And being a general menace.
Okay. I just like look at Zell like, do you have any do you know like this black dragon at all?
Well, just because I'm a black dragon means I know every black dragon, huh?
I don't
I
know.
think Grim has
I thought maybe you know.
Because black dragons, black dragons is homey with another black dragon.
Yeah,
My okay, I telekinetically told this to her. But my mother is Ebondeath, isn't she? Like, don't she know a bunch of black dragons, maybe?
I that's racist, Sharon.
You wouldn't know. This is in my mind.
Oh, I do not know a bunch of black dragons.
What, you think I'm black and you suppose I know them, sir?
Why do you think we black dragons have a huge family, all played by Eddie Murphy?
Sayang. Also, I don't know. It was just a question. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, Al.
I'm just teasing you. I didn't hear my feelings at all.
You're always teasing me, and I just look at her like I just like puff my face and turn red. And I just look away.
But no, I don't know any black dragons. Why would I?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping you do, but it's all right.
Ebondef and her children were the biggest ones we know, and we can't really confirm if this one is related to you.
I hope not. That would be very awkward.
No, Ali, you are just standing there with saliva like drooling out of your mouth.
Because
You have made quite a puddle.
Okay, so okay guys, so I asked Zell. Zell is not sure if that dragon is like have anything to do with Ebondeath, so
I mean, it would be very serious if it had something to do with Eminent. But Chris, do you have any knowledge regarding a dragon that's been eating livestock? I mean, if it's just eating some livestock, is it?
No, go on.
Is it an ancient dragon? Is it a young dragon? What you know?
Yeah, GM, do I know what he asked me?
Not, he's asking you, but you, as far as you know, you've heard rumors, but you never actually seen the dragon yourself.
I'm gonna tell him. Indeed.
Grimvras is now inside the fireplace and is on fire.
I don't know if I speak for our Dragon Slayer here, but I would love to help you with the dragon problem and all the threats, especially the slots. I mean, we can't have those creeps.
and we can always try and talk to the dragon if he's just causing a menace.
wait.
We could just try
What?
and ask the dragon to leave. I mean, me, Finn,
It's
we can speak
it's
dragon.
a black dragon.
And
Guys, can you hear me? Hello?
yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
Hello.
Wait, what is this
Finally
about
here.
slot?
We're basically
No, not slut. The slut.
The slot as in the frog people?
yeah, basically this guy
to
wants
recap-
to kill everyone who's a menace, including the slod.
To recap for your convenience, Ali, they came here, they met Turl Maraska, that's the guy behind the table. He's quite happy to see you guys. They immediately
That's a
demand
woman?
to talk to the children,
Okay.
and then they
Oh,
come.
so
They
Mariska's
come.
a woman?
Turl is not a woman; he's a guy.
Oh, it's a guy. Oh, okay.
Yes. Then they persuaded the children to go home. They persuaded Turl and Savras to let them go home. And the children are going to go home now. And now Turl and the travelers are basically talking about fighting alongside each other as the Fethergale Knights want to purge the entire valley of all its threats, which includes the dragon you guys saw, the fire worshipping druids in the north, these very suspicious looking monks in the Sacred Stone Monastery, and the slutty.
Slutty, are you sure you want to do that?
They are a threat.
Yes, they are. But
And
if you get
we
rid
are
of
duty
them, more
bound
of
to
them will come.
protect this land.
Yeah, the
Then
thing with
we
the
will-
slutty is that they are countless and never ending. You destroy the ones there in Wormfort, more will come. Replace them to come after you.
That's like saying we should ignore the anthill because more ants will come.
If you leave it alone, it'll just be as it is. But if you attack them and manage to kill them,
Now, let
good
me
for you,
ask
now
you
you have
this
more.
then. Let me ask you this then.
Okay.
Would you allow the slutty to kidnap more people and convert them into their kind? More innocence?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think we should
Okay,
ask.
that is the opinion of the Githyanki, one of you heroes of Phandalin.
Just to be clear, this green fella has recently joined us. I don't think he speaks for the heroes of Fandolin.
No, I don't think he does.
I have heard of a Githyanki among your ranks, but
This is
from the
not. This
stories,
is not that one. This is not that one.
I guessed as much.
But I think that well, I think we probably should be looking at this dragon problem first.
I'd say the dragon threat is the biggest problem right now.
So you want us to take care of all of your problems?
No, not by yourself. We will be joining you as well. We're going to do our part.
What's in it for us?
Protecting the common folk and the land. Isn't that what heroes do? We don't ask payment for our duties.
Yes, you're just
You
like
don't?
the Githyanki then. We do our duties to serve our queen.
I do think like it would be a bit selfish to just ask for payment to get rid of a dragon. Finn. At least what we can do is take a look at it. Maybe we can solve it peacefully.
And then Tur looks at you and looks at the rest of you. And that's a priest of Joaquin saying that.
I know that's how dire this situation truly is.
Well, I don't mind helping out, but you have to give me something because, first of all, Tribor and its surrounding areas are out of my jurisdiction.
Do heroes actually have jurisdictions?
That's a good question, actually. As a player, saying, do we have jurisdictions?
I'm duty bound to the Sword Coast, but
This is the Sword Coast.
but towards the coastal area, I never particular.
I see.
This is still Waterdeep, like in terms of land rights, and therefore still part of the Sword Coast. So
Do I look like I have a Waterdeep accent to you?
I must say, but that's well, the old adage of never meeting your heroes seems to ring true. You don't seem as valorous as the tales
Well,
depict you all as.
Tales tend to be a bit over. What was that word I'm looking for, Finn?
The details of my exploits have been greatly exaggerated.
Yes, exaggeration. There we go.
It's just another day at the job for me.
Oh, but Finn did kill all those
this
things
should
that
be-
mentioned in the story. That was not a
And just
lie.
so you know, I'm not asking for gold. To hell with gold. I don't really care about gold. I'm here to find a friend. So you just need
Ah.
to
Well, we'd be
answer.
glad to help you search for your friend.
Yes, I'm just here to ask you two questions, and then sure, I'll help you kill your dragon problem.
Absolutely.
Okay, take care of me.
Well, feel free to ask.
Where's Corvus?
Have you actually seen Corvus?
All right. I cast Zone of Truth.
Nice.
That's
you,
really necessary.
no,
Yes.
it is necessary just in
Any
case.
any counter spell?
Well, I could, but in the spirit of uh, very well.
What are the Federgale Knights are really up to?
Protection of the land, protection of the common folk.
Who do you work for?
The people.
The people?
Yes. We embody the tenets of the original Felgil Knights.
All right.
Can I do an insight check?
It's in Zone of Truth.
Yeah, I don't know, like, cause it is a charisma, or did he willingly fail it? Like, I don't know.
Well, you wouldn't know.
And then I because it's still pertaining the same subject, I asked him, is the name Irisi sound familiar to you?
Irisi. That is not a commonly known name.
No?
That's not a yes or a no, so could you just say yes?
No, that's pretty much a yes because he's surprised that you know the name Irisi.
So he's surprised.
Mm.
Do you know this Irisi?
We had dealings with this Irisi, yes.
You work with her?
Lastly, before I give you something in return for being very cooperative with me, what did you ever do with the cult? The Earth?
We have nothing to do with her cult. She is merely, well, if you pardon the pun, a bird of the same feather. She too values the tenets of freedom and independence, and it was her wisdom that allowed me, a mere minor lord from Waterdeep, to cultivate an entire stable full of flying creatures.
All right. Well, I'll be truthful to you too then. They're gonna fuck you up.
I am well aware of that. It is our
Like-
intention to rid the valley of all threats, and if this Arisi presents herself as a threat, we will deal with her in time,
Really?
of course.
I'm just genuinely surprised. Shit, that sounded sarcastic, but I was genuinely surprised. Really?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Raiden? Sorry, your mom was texting me. I couldn't focus. What was it just now that you and John
What is she texting you about?
asking about tomorrow lah?
Aye.
Very hard to focus eh. She asking me questions eh. Did you not brief her?
You didn't brief me either.
I told you what it's about.
I also don't know what's going on.
Real life bleeding into D&D.
Any more questions?
No, you're supposed to recap what you guys said. I want to hear.
Yeah, last one. Okay. All right. What do you want? Attacking a dragon like that. Do you know that that's the stupidest thing anyone, even on a flying mount, could do?
You killed 2 dragons, and anyone would argue that that was a stupid thing to do. But
Yeah,
you did
well,
it
those
anyway.
but those 2 dragons were about to kill
I had no
hundreds
choice.
and thousands of people. Your dragon's just causing a menace. It's not hurting anyone.
I
is
had
it?
no choice.
We do not have a choice either. It is a black dragon in the area, and these types of dragons, if you believe the tales, will become more and more of a menace. Maybe one day it'll decide that it doesn't want to hide anymore.
Maybe one day it decides to disguise itself as an elf and fuck the locals and then produce a.
I
Sharon's-
find that very unlikely.
I look at Jared. They look back at the guy.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Raiden's
mean,
mom texted me
fair,
again.
I would
Ayo,
say-
Raiden, I'm scared leh. Your mom sound angry leh.
About what?
And I'm stressed.
Why is this stress? You wanna go and settle in the Whispers channel first?
You
Wait.
probably should go to the Whispers, deal with
Yeah,
this.
you guys can talk about it first. I remember.
Tak apalah, tak
Dude,
apalah. That's okay, we'll talk later. But just repeat, what did you guys just said? I really want to get every detail. What was it that you guys discussed just now?
First, I asked him like, why do you know that the cult of the earth wants to basically just fuck you up? And it's like, yeah, we know, and that's why we plan on getting rid of the threats of the entire area. And if even Irisi becomes a threat, then we'll get rid of her too. Then I'm like, oh, okay. I was genuinely surprised then. Then lastly, I asked him, what do you want? Attacking a dragon recklessly like that. Then after he told me, I can't believe a grown ass man actually said this to me. But you attacked 2 dragons and that worked out fine. And I'm like, yeah, I had no choice.
Okay, got it.
That
And then he's
that
like-
he has no choice either because this dragon is a threat and
Is
it will
it a-
become
Yeah.
a threat.
Okay, is it a
And he said, and the exact words he said was that it's a black dragon. You'll never know when they become a threat. And then I said, well, maybe the black dragon will decide to disguise itself as an elf and then go and fuck the locals. And then, maybe they'll have like a dragon hybrid baby or
That's
something.
your
And then
character
the guy said,
saying. Oh, your character said that. Okay. Fine.
yeah, I'm saying that as my character. The guy said, I find that highly unlikely. Then I said, I look at Sharon, and then I look back at the guy.
Oh, I see. Okay. I just look at Finback and was like, really, really.
It's true.
Why did you bring my life into this?
Who knows?
He didn't say it, but it didn't say it was about you.
Oh, sure. Then after looking at me like that, I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
I have
Anyways,
one more question,
I'm
actually.
back to my. I'm really planning to suggest we just talk to the black dragon. Honestly speaking.
Now, like, how about this? How about we just look at see if we can discuss? Generally, I don't think black dragons are open for discussions, but we can see what we can do. Okay.
Man, I wish I could turn into a black dragon and try to talk to him about it.
I look
Did
at
you just assume it's gender?
Sharon.
Sorry?
Oh,
Did you just assume it's gender?
How would I know if it's a he or
Wait,
a she?
wait.
What's this?
Eh, really? But I hear
Oh.
your voice just fine.
Oh,
Ah,
I can
weird.
hear you just fine, John.
He's
Ah,
gone.
there we go.
something.
Okay, anyways.
So,
Yeah, so I suggest we talk to the dragon. We try talking to him. I mean, you know where his lair is, right?
You know that attacking a dragon within his lair, like lair actions, or he generally has control of the lair
I'm
itself.
not
So I don't know.
saying-
this is a lair
attack.
action.
I'm not saying attack. I say talk.
I'm just saying that. Are we? Do you wish to just go into the lair and kill him there, or you want to wait for him to be outside and we have this epic aerial battle or something, or what do you?
This land is vast, and we cannot be sure that the dragon has multiple exits to this land. We may have found only one. And yes, if we are talking about survival, fighting a dragon in its lair, it does put us in a bit of disadvantage, but it will be better than whatever damage it can do while flying around on somewhere else. People living in this valley.
And also, it seems that you're the Feather Gale Knights. I don't know. isn't your main strength in the sky itself? Are you okay on land?
Of course, we're okay on land.
All right. How about you show us on the map where the dragon actually is?
Right under our noses.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
In the Sighing Valley.
Oh, well, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
Over here.
Where are we now?
You are over here.
Have you
Oh,
managed to injure the dragon? Actually,
Sorry?
have you managed to injure the dragon?
We hurt it. I'm not really sure if we injured it in any way that is significant.
Uh,
So, hypothetical question. Humor me. If every single threat in your area were to be gone, that let's just say you've already dealt with it. Every single threat. There is no more threat in this area. What
Minimize
is your
my dialogue.
purpose? Hmm? Oh, John, welcome back.
Yeah, hi. My connection is like really bad, so I'm gonna like minimize my dialogue. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, hypothetical question. Every single threat in this area or the world were to be gone. What would be your purpose?
It's very fanciful to think that every threat in the world will be unreal. We're not that ambitious. Plus, that seems to be a pipe dream. But after we get rid of all the threats in the valley, then we will just continue our vigil. There's always something to be done.
that is true.
I just chuckled to myself under my mask.
he always chuckles.
It's funny.
Okay. How many
Everything is
men
funny for
can
you.
you? How many men do you actually have to fight the dragon?
Well, we have
Hello?
15.
Oh,
15?
17. 18 counting myself.
18?
I assume you are joining us for battle, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you know?
Well,
Do you
we're
have
not going to empty the entire tower. It's probably going to be me and 9 others.
I'm just like, do you know anything about the dragon's habits? Does it like to come out at night, or you know?
It comes out at night, yes. Sometimes it comes out in day. Very strangely, it doesn't seem to have acid breath as most black dragons have.
Huh?
Um,
I thought
Sorry,
all black
in
dragons
that
have
regard,
acid breath.
in that regard, I want to ask as a player, have you guys already asked if they're the ones that attack the dragon first, or the dragon is the one attacking them?
We
Have you
spotted the
guys
dragon.
answered it?
No, they haven't asked that.
Oh, okay, then I'll ask it as Grimbras.
We spotted the dragon while on one of our usual patrols.
And you just attacked it.
Well, it attacked a farmstead and was stealing its livestock.
And how did it react?
Probably
How
poorly.
would you react?
No. That's not what I meant. I mean, what kind of attack did it use first? If you could
Oh.
recognize it.
Tried to swipe at our mounds with its tails, its claws, its teeth. Eventually, it used its breath.
Which ones?
And
But you said the breath was an
s-
acid. What was it?
it was
It was a
necrotic.
swath of darkness.
That
Is it?
doesn't...
Is that an in? Is it like? Does that kind of like trigger me to saying like it's an undead dragon?
Yeah, can we make a check to know
It's-
what kind of breath attack that is?
Can try and make a survival check
Okay, survival check.
to see if you guys heard of this dragon before, but
I probably wouldn't have heard of it, but would
As
I
a player, I think I know who these dragons are. I mean, dragon is. Oh,
Wait. Do you want me to do a nature check?
survival?
nature or survival? Nature or survival. Either.
Both 54, 22.
High
You have
five.
not heard of such a dragon.
Wow, that must be a very high.
As for me, what about the breath? By their description, do I know what kind of breath attack it is?
No, you do not. He describes it as a swath of darkness, but the knights are not going to stay and find out what's going to happen to it, so they kind of dodged. So they don't
Well-
actually know what happens after you get hit by it.
So it's like what? It's the smog of
Surroundings.
darkness? Smog, like smoke?
More like fire, but black.
Oh,
What? So
wow.
it burns the. What happens to the surroundings that the fire breath hits it with?
It seems to attach itself to surfaces, but it doesn't seem to be doing much to it
I
that we
see.
could tell.
It's a dragon with Amaterasu breath. All right.
Bruh.
You mean Sasuke?
Yeah.
That's your breath. What?
What about the living things like trees or the grass?
Oh,
Were
that's the
they
funny
burnt
thing.
away?
They didn't burn. They seem to have rotted away.
Oh.
Ah. Well, it's very good that your men dodged it then. Most probably they'll probably like die by being aged 5,000 years or something.
That is
I don't know.
that is a frightening thought.
Yes. Well, time to kill some dragons. Let's go, gentlemen and ladies.
No,
yeah.
I suggest we really should talk to this dragon first.
I'm just not sure what exactly do you want to tell it though.
Move out?
And if he says no, then how?
Stop killing shit?
He's hungry.
Oh.
I could call my boss.
You mean Bahamut?
I'm sorry. It just came out. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're
I'm
not
like-
gonna say that.
Calling him,
And I'm
calling
like-
him the higher authority.
Hello?
Do you have a plan of attack? Actually, an idea? Like, do you wish us to do you want to do a full frontal attack? Do you?
Well, the thing is, its lair there has a large entrance, given that it is a dragon, so we could go in with our mounts.
Okay.
We were thinking overwhelm it with sheer numbers and the prowess that you have at slaying dragons.
Chris, do you have that like? Okay, so I have a spell called Stone Shape. Is there any way that if I look at this dragon lair that might seem like we can, I don't know, create a different opening?
You asking me or you asking Gian?
Like maybe Chris, do you know anything about the local geography, like these caves or something? Like,
Well, GM, do I know about the local geography?
I don't think cave dwelling is your specialty, isn't it?
That is true. I'm gonna look at Master Leopold. Just simply say, 1,000 apologies, Master Leopold. My knowledge is only the surrounding area. You know, like the geography of the map, the location of such place. But the more details of it, you really need to ask. Those who are those adventurous kind of type. I'm just a guide.
you're just a guy. Okay. Well, time's a wasting. Might as well go, I guess.
Okay, and
How long does
I
it take from this tower to the lair?
It's quite nearby, really. By flight, it would be probably less than an hour.
oh, okay.
Okay. Is everybody actually well rested? Is everybody ready to go? Actually.
You guys did nothing since you woke up this morning except fly here.
I honestly
And
just like
reach.
I just like look at Finn and like, great. In here, I thought we're not killing any more dragons. We're have to kill another one. I wish we don't have to
I mean,
kill.
we'll see what we can do. It's not like we're going to kill it 100%, right?
Yeah, I did suggest we
Right.
talk to it first.
We'll see what we can do.
Alright, alright. I just like scratched my head and just went with it.
Very well. We will make our preparations and we will fly off.
Okay.
Mm.
Into battle! Into
Aye.
glorious battle.
Yay.
GM, I'm gonna send you something in whispers.
Okay. Click, 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 click,
Clickety clickety click. Sayang, did you see my
click, click,
text?
click, click, click.
Can you just have a quick read, please?
He's not that good at English sentences, so I wouldn't read too much into it.
So it's may not be angry text.
It's more confusion, really.
Okay.
I told you they were confused.
I thought they were mad.
Nah, kind of like my boss. He always writes in caps lock, and everyone keeps on thinking he's angry, but no, it's just that he doesn't know how to turn off the caps lock.
Okay, that's all actually.
Okay.
That is a lot of clicking.
So
Okay, thanks for
you agree to go with the knight.
Sayang. Thanks for clarifying. That made me a little bit better at least.
Her first language is Chinese, not English, okay? So when she writes messages in English, it can be a bit
Blunt.
weirdly worded. So, yeah. So, you guys observe the knights. They basically line up an entire menagerie of mounts, of giant vultures. Tull has his giant rock. There are a few hippogriffs among their ranks. Savra will join you guys as well. You see the knights heavily armed, heavily armored. All of them are one of the knights that are not joining you is passing these small bottles, these small vials to each one of the knights. And then he comes up to you guys. Do you want one?
What is that?
What is it?
Performance enhancers.
Oh.
Can I take
What
one and the herbalist? Can I figure out what it is?
Can I use my medicine check to see if it's safe to eat that?
In the vial is not liquid, but actually smoke.
Oh, can I use medicine check to see if it's safe?
A bluish
I
purplish.
demand medicine check!
How do you examine a vial without touching the substance?
Is this an arcana thing? Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. We can do Arcana check then. Hello.
I'll let you do an arcana or medicine check just by looking at it to see if you recognize the color, okay? It's not gonna be a very easy check.
Oh god.
No.
I'll take it.
The knight.
No.
I just asked, how are we supposed to use this?
You before the fight, I recommend not doing it now. You really want the high to kick in right before the fight. So
it's a drug.
unplug the
I don't
vial
want it. Thank you.
and-
I give it. I gave the vial back. I don't want it.
I'll take it from Sharon.
it's no different than a health potion. It's just
It makes
administered.
You said it makes you high. I'd rather not be high. Okay. No, thank you.
I take it from Sharon. I'll take it. I'm a cleric anyway.
You
I'll
don't
take
have to take it.
I'll take it.
By
I'll
the
take
way,
it.
who made this potion? It's quite peculiar.
Oh, we have a guy for that downstairs.
How do I put this potion of smoke?
Yeah.
Potion of smoke.
Can I go
Blue,
see?
purple smoke? Question mark.
Can I go meet this person who made this?
Not now.
Oh, we're getting ready to fly off.
Yeah, sure. After we're done, I guess. I'm curious about how to make this. I'd like to make one for myself one day.
Okay. I think it's proprietary, but all right.
Let's go.
All right.
Off to the dragon lair
You
we
guys
go.
all fly off.
Wait, this potion has a copyright?
What?
Blue smoke
Joke.
them.
TM.
Blue smoke TM. Copyright.
But you see, are we flying?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
flying.
Yeah. Technically, right, I was waiting for Ellie to came in here because without Ellie, I can't do my joke. And
What joke?
Even John has shitty internet connection just now.
It's okay, it's
What?
okay. Just
Well,
go ahead,
I
just go ahead.
know. No. I mean, just now, when the Grandmaster said we are the greatest knight in the annal of history, I was like,
They didn't
annal.
say greatest knights. They said
I
the
know.
previous knights
Yeah,
disappeared into the annals of
yeah,
history.
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the annal of history. So I was like, saying annal, then I realized Ellie is not here. John is derping with the internet. I was like, oh,
I'm
making.
sorry.
Yeah, you can see I'm making a joke alone where all my friends are gone. Like, there's no one to
Feels
laugh at my annal
better.
joke.
As you
Yeah,
fly
annal.
through the air, your wind is blowing through your hair. The
Okay.
feathered creatures underneath you. Yes.
Can I cast Death Ward on Chris because he keeps dying?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
one on
You.
yourself. You're the cleric. You need one man. Player speaking.
I cast Death Ward on myself as well.
Okay, good.
It does
Sure.
go down a lot, so
You fly through the sighing valley with the giant river below, um,
Sorry.
past all the tall stone plateaus. You're kind of given a bit of a tour. The river is called the Lost River. This center stone area where the wind blows through is what is actually the source of all the sighing in the valley. In fact, it sometimes sounds like it's howling as you get closer. So it's called the
Ooh.
Howling Plateau.
So it's like a whistle. The
Let
wind
it.
blows
Yes.
through it and makes the
Let it. Huh?
noises.
Yes. You pass through these rock crevices here, and while you guys are flying a bit overhead, you do see that these crevices seem to have some other flying creatures flying around it.
what kind of creature?
One of the riders says, Arakorka village. Tend to leave them alone.
Oh,
Visit.
the necromancer came from there.
Ooh,
I forgot, but he was very ethical when it came to necromancy.
I see. Necromancy isn't ethical at all.
I know, but it doesn't mean you should just go animate death willy nilly.
You shouldn't be animating death at all.
I agree. Tell that to the guy that brought back Evan Death.
As if he did.
So you fly basically to a huge cave, basically, at the side of a cliff. And even though it is still bright outside, there seems to be an unnatural darkness to the mouth of the cave.
Of course, there is.
And for those of you who have dark vision,
Yeah, I have
Can't
that
see.
vision 60 feet.
it doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, can I just
uh,
speak in
darkness.
draconic language to like say hello? We like to speak with you. Like we're not trying to.
Some of the knights cringe as you do that because you're basically giving away the element of surprise.
Can I dispel the darkness?
FYI, my intention was not to kill the dragon. My intention was trying to talk to the dragon. You guys are so set on
still-
trying to kill the dragon. I just
they
want to
still
talk.
they still cringe.
Okay, I'm
regardless.
speaking in draconic, by the way.
Okay. You hear your voice echo through the cave.
Oh, now he knows we're coming. Do we hear any movement actually?
No. The only sound you can hear is basically air that got blown into the cave and is basically circulating and blowing out.
So basically, he's not saying anything.
No.
Can I dispel the magical
One
dark?
of the knights are like, maybe the dragon's not home.
Uh,
I guess we just leave a package here and leave.
No, we still have to investigate, Tull says.
uh,
If the
okay.
dragon
Go
is
ahead.
not home, we at least can see what the lair is like.
Okay, you do that. We'll wait outside.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can I? Okay, it's magical darkness, right? Do I know
Is
from
it-
Arcana check that this is a spell itself, or is it a lair inherent, so it cannot be dispelled?
You can do an Arcana check.
Oh, wow.
Another crit.
Coolios.
Given the size of the given the size of the cave entrance and given how much like area is engulfed in this darkness, you know of the spell darkness, which basically creates a sphere of darkness in an area, but this is way larger than that. So it could be a lair thing.
Direction.
Mm. Well,
Lead the way, Maroska.
Well, there is no time to be lost.
No time to be lost.
Let us sally forth.
Yes,
Oh.
go ahead.
all right. Let's go.
Are you not coming with us?
Oh, I'm coming. I'm a cleric, so I'm coming.
Right.
Hard to believe you
well-
killed dragons, huh?
Hard to what?
What?
I
Sorry?
again,
No, I-
the again, I'm hoping that there is some truth to your tale.
What do you mean there's
don't-
some truth? He did
Right.
kill a dragon. That was rude
I
of
shrug.
you. I just look at the guy, I was like, he did kill a dragon. Stop being an ass.
It was very rude of you. I was just trying to make small talk back at the tower, and then all you were doing is insulting me. Well, that one was. He points at the mask Christopher.
Oh, Max. I was thinking he was pointing to me too.
No, Christopher. Some of the knights tried to light fire, but doesn't work. You can see that the flames are engulfed in the darkness and doesn't shed any light at all.
Wow, that's
In fact-
scary, man.
Yes, and some of the knights are like, ah! As they stub their toes on stalactites. Not stalactites, stalagmites. Because
Yes,
they're on the ground.
are from the ceiling.
Top, yes.
Mites, from
Yes. And eventually, the only thing, well, before you guys go in, the knights have a very smart way to not get lost in the darkness. You guys tie rope around each other. Do you consent to this?
Sure.
I'm
Alright.
considering.
All right.
As
As you go in-
I'll touch myself.
Okay, you do you.
Should we try to be stealthy?
Oh, we are heavily armored knights, and they are also bringing their mounts in.
I'm just gonna position myself way in the back.
All right. How about
Okay.
me? Okay.
I stand next to Maroska. Or behind him, or wherever.
With Thurl as well, even though this is a bad idea.
Okay. So, as you guys walk through this pitch black darkness, accompanied only by the sounds of footsteps, low murmurs, some grumbling about the situation, a few complaints from even the mounts.
Yeah.
You guys are guided along by whoever's leading the way, probably Turl Mareska himself. You can feel the tug of the rope around your waist, so you can walk forward. But there's always the ever-present fear of what's in the dark. Is anything going to happen to you? Is there going to be like a pitfall? Are you guys going to suddenly walk off a cliff? All that goes through your mind.
Okay.
And then, eerily, it took a while for you guys to notice, but eventually, it is not what you hear, but something that you stop hearing.
Oh.
The sound of whispers. The sound of the air.
A sound of other people.
The
Oh.
old I'm not attached to anyone trick.
Can
But
I?
eventually, you see
I see.
a fluorescent entrance in front of you guys.
Alright.
What kind of a glow is it?
A mix of blue and purple.
Blue and purple.
Well, that's not
Can
common
we know
at all.
what's? Can we know the source of emanation?
Well, imagine like you're in a pitch black room and you can only see like a hole in front of you with light coming through.
Ah,
Okay.
Does it seem arcana?
Sorry?
Does it seem magical in nature?
You can only see light.
Well, Thurl, I guess we're supposed to go there.
There is no reply.
Am I alone?
Everyone else can hear that. So, do you guys hear Leopold?
Oh,
Oh.
since I'm right next to Thrall, can I touch him? Is he next to me?
You reach in front of you and there's no one there.
Cool.
You
Okay.
instinctively check your rope and it is slack.
can I just simply say?
Vermaloka is gone, gentlemen and ladies.
Can I just? Can I just say? I smell a lot of barnacle.
How about a jaunty tune for our inspiration, Chris?
Wait, you want me to play a music in the pitch darkness where everyone can know where you are?
I mean, they already know we're here because everyone is gone, so might as well give us some inspiration while we check the door.
Yeah, Vermaloka
Alright.
is dead, I think. I think
Alright,
Vermaloka is dead.
I'm gonna sing a song of inspiration. We left in the dark, no one's there, we all gonna die. Who da he?
What the fuck?
I see.
Okay.
I am very inspired. Thank
Very
you, Chris.
inspired. Okay, I will walk through the hole, I guess.
All right, you walk through the hole.
It's only for 10 minutes though.
10 minutes. Ah,
Oh, that's the light that we saw.
Oh.
I need to
Whoa.
zoom out.
There
Wow.
is a bed
There's
and
a
and
bed.
a couch
Yeah, there's a horde.
and a dining table for 6 people and a fancy looking bear rug.
Yeah, I agree. Ah, so
Can we
this
take a long rest here?
Take a long rest. What the fuck?
I do not condone my position. I must stay behind like this.
Okay,
Alright.
fine.
Since I'm in front of. Oh wait, where's front? Here, here, or here? Is this a cliff?
Yes, but it's not
Oh,
that deep of a fall. You can like just hop
Slide
down.
down.
Yeah.
Ah.
can I just give you a rope and you hoover over there, Grim?
What? Sorry.
You can fly, right?
Yeah.
I just give you a rope and we can tie it to this stalagmite here, and then we have a bridge.
Okay, but how many feet is this? Let me count first. Oh, 40 feet. I fly.
Okay.
But this area isn't that deep, right? You mentioned we can just.
You guys
run it?
you can pretty much walk over if you guys wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then I don't fly. I just.
Can I do a perception check to see if anything's wrong with this place, which obviously it is, but I probably won't see it.
Sure, you can try.
Can do I see anything out of the ordinary?
Okay.
I also want to roll perception, right?
I mean, I'm half dragon. Can't I feel dragony shit or whatever?
No, Vex, you can't.
I see.
What does your
Okay. Can I summon Zell to try and fly forward?
Okay.
Okay, call
All right.
Zell.
Arthur, your perception check. Well, obviously something else out of the ordinary. There is basically a fully furnished platform of stone over there. Other than that, it is a very beautiful cave. The fluorescent light seems to be coming from fluorescent algae and fungi that is growing underneath the water.
I thought they're called fluorescent worms.
It could be fluorescent fungi.
Does it still feel like we're still in the
Yeah,
source?
magical dark.
Are we
There is no
in
magical darkness.
a dimension at this point in time?
With a perception check, you wouldn't know. It is quite disorientating, that darkness.
Alright, I'll just walk over to
No, wait, Leopold. I don't suppose you have something that can detect undead, do you?
I just point. I don't even look at Grimace. I just look at ask Finn's divine sense, I guess.
Oh yeah,
What
Finn
the
has divine
fuck?
sense.
Fine, I use divine sense.
Celestial, demonic, or undead, right?
Yeah. Celestial. Yeah.
You don't sense any of that.
Fiend or undead? None.
No.
Okay. Clean to me.
Okay,
I
I'm
have.
gonna do. I'm gonna do.
Wait. Before that, has anyone ever used the spell detect magic first?
We don't
Hello?
have. Well, I don't have. I don't have.
You guys don't have detect magic? How about you, Master Leopold?
Detect magic. Let me go and check my spell list. Actually, it's
Have you have it equipped?
no. I think I kind of for. No, I don't have it actually. I don't have it equipped. I don't think I even have it.
How about you, Sharon? Do you have detect magic?
I wish I could say yes, but no.
You guys can't see this, but Leopold. I mean, Chris is becoming a smart person, and I cast detect magic.
I see.
Detect magic.
Yeah.
In what area? What
Oh,
are you examining with it?
mm, within 30 feet of you.
Sayang, I'm
Yep.
sorry. The soldiers are all separated from us, right?
Well,
They're
you
right
don't see
behind
any
us,
of them.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. Can I
Wait.
guys? Do you mind if I do a forbiddance ritual?
So,
Forbiddance.
I have a scroll of forbiddance.
One
so
at a time.
yeah. So basically, detect magic is a present of magic. So, I mean, this is my first time using detect magic, though. So,
Oh.
do I need to tell what I'm detecting, or is it gonna automatically like a automated system that telling me they got
Generally,
some
you need to
bad
tell me what you're casting it on.
Yeah,
ah
I object or you can't cast it on a whole area.
no, it said within 30 feet of you. Basically, I
You
think
must
it's
use your
around me.
action on visible creature on object.
Uh, oh,
You sense the presence of magic
mm,
within 30 feet of you. That doesn't mean all 30 feet radius around. It's not radius. You need to
uh,
cast it in a general direction or at
uh,
something.
oh yeah. How about I just cast it on the over here? I guess. Wait, where's the fucking here over here? Can I do that?
75 feet away.
Oh, so it's 30 feet.
Yeah, it's too far. You can't.
Okay, never mind that. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can I ask Zell to go forward and check around and see if the dragon's there?
Lies forward.
I'm looking through Zell's eyes. Do I see anything?
I don't have the illustration tokens to do this, but the table is fully stocked with food.
Ooh. Okay, I'm just like telling them, ooh, whatever I'm
Okay.
seeing on the table makes me hungry.
There's roast turkey, some
Turkey,
jellies, some pie,
jellies, and pies. So,
salad with cheese on top,
salad with. Okay, I'm
feta
skipping
cheese.
that.
Cheese. What the fuck?
I did not say cheese.
There is a butter skull.
Fuck off. Wait, what?
Flashes of your mother being fornicated by the Butterskull family.
Is there a bread launcher, right?
There's no bread lingerie.
I did not say any of these.
Okay.
Continue. What else do I see?
Oh, there's a hoard. Dive deeper into the cave, there's more treasure.
Okay, is there anything suspicious I'm seeing from Zell's eyes?
The bear rug requires a dusting?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, pull Zell back.
Okay. Can I
I-
cast forbidden?
I'm just gonna tell everyone. Okay, apparently no one's home.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
We should maybe just put on this field and let's go and check it out.
Okay, but how
I
do we
wanna ask
cross
something.
though?
the forbiddance thing, does that mean none of us can use Misty Step? Or is it specifically like other realm teleportation?
Just to prevent other people from coming in, essentially.
Okay, so so they can't Misty Step inside here either.
Oh, I can't use
Well.
ethereal plane as well.
Is it
Yeah.
for every creature or just creatures that are
You can
not us?
It's all creatures.
All creatures.
That includes
So,
friendly fire?
Yeah.
No Misty
Okay.
Step and no etherealness and
Yeah,
no
bye
blink.
bye. GG etherealness. Well, I guess all we have to do is move forward. Can we actually walk towards the horde?
Yes.
Okay, so the
Sorry,
forbidden
Sorry, one more question about forbiddance. 40,000 square feet of floor space to a height of 30 feet above the floor. So the entire cave or just this
The
area?
entire area.
The
You don't actually
whole-
know how deep. You don't actually know how deep the cave is. So
So we
I'll
can...
just do I think 40,000 feet should probably cover it, right?
All right. So
Yeah.
right now, according to this, we can just walk across, right?
Okay, I walk across.
are you casting forbiddance?
Yes.
Okay. What type of creature do you want to be damaged?
Well, everyone, I guess, except us.
Okay, you can only
Oh,
choose
celestial, elementals, fae, fiend, and undead.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, celestial, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Okay.
No, he has to choose one or more.
No, one or more, so you can choose all of you want.
Oh! Okay, one or more. Alright, fine. I no control of Zell. Okay, I'll just walk then. Let's just go, like,
Does anything
Investigate.
happen? Does a Taurus pop up when
Come
I'm
on.
standing here?
No.
let's just see if we can investigate. Also,
We can just
you
go
said the
outside?
bear rug needs dusting, right? I cast prestidigitation on the bear rug.
I see.
Now
Alright.
it's sparkly clean now. Okay. I can't stand dirty furniture. Okay.
Christopher and Finn.
Just gonna stay tightly with Finn.
Can I like investigate the bed to see if I see any scales or anything that's suspicious? Like seeing like because investigate.
The bed is clean.
Really? Nothing? No hair?
Well,
No.
you're looking for
scale?
hair.
And
There
scale
is?
maybe?
You want to look for hair, okay? And roll an investigation.
Not just hair, scales if I could.
Sure.
What's inside the horde, actually? Up
Damn,
there?
I see nothing.
Yeah, can I investigate the horde? I'm not taking any of the horde, I'm just investigating it.
It's mostly. It's not as impressive as the hordes in Ebon Dev's lair. Most of the stuff here seems to be more of the gold, silver variety.
I
There's
bet
There's very
this is
little platinum.
I bet
Any-
I bet this is like he stole it from the town. Maybe we can take it back to the town so that they can recover from everything what happened.
Yeah,
The
so good
deal with
idea.
the dragon.
Yeah,
After
let,
we deal with-
I'd rather you leave all that alone.
Yes.
wait.
We better
who's-
leave it until we.
Wait, who said that?
A female voice.
Oh,
Where is
okay.
it coming from?
Are you speaking normal or are you speaking draconic?
Common.
Okay.
And the voice is echoing throughout the chamber.
Oh.
Ah.
Wait.
May we come in and have a talk?
But I did lay out a table for you.
Oh.
That's what.
Oh,
Thank
let's,
you.
let's have some dinner then.
I take a seat.
Just went and straight eat. Oh my god.
Are your friends going to join us?
I don't know.
Can I hear
Just
this
for-
voice?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all can hear it. Also, Zell is out. I'm surprised you aren't even like like treating her like shit.
Yes, I'll just. I guess I'll just like chill out.
I guess we all sit at the table. Sai, can you please arrange the chairs to like be in the
Oh
squares?
my god.
Cannot like geram lah, yo.
Give me
The
a
one on the
second.
very right. The one in the very right is on a block.
Come on, put the chairs as like in the middle
There
of
we
the
go.
square as possible. Come on.
Wait, give me a
No.
second.
Now we're sitting on the table.
Yeah, we're on the table.
No, this is just fine. It's okay.
Oh yeah, I think so. Wait. Yeah. That's better. That's better. Thank you.
There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah. What the fuck? You can move the
Oh.
chairs too?
You can chew the man.
You want me to move all? I forgot the command for this actually. Hold on.
Oh my god,
But
that's
it's
so
supposed to be-
cool. You can move the chairs individually.
Da 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 da.
The chairs are moving by itself. Interesting.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Layer action?
Sit. He already susun cantik already.
Is this a layer action?
What is
It's
the
just
layer
a
action?
layer.
Okay, I want Zell to sit here.
Here,
No. Here. She's small, ma.
here.
Yeah. So that I can continue petting her.
Huh. Finn.
I
Finn?
will sit. Wait. Where's Sharon sitting?
On the left bottom.
Here.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I'm lagging. So it's
Oh,
here, right?
you're gonna
Ah,
sit here, is it?
Yeah.
And Zell's gonna sit here, right?
No, Zell is like on the
Oh,
table
Zell's on
because
the
she's
table.
small.
In
Because
the
she's small.
in the salad bowl.
In the salad.
I sit next to Sharon, and then I make a face to Zell.
Ah. You're still holding a grudge from last night?
Oh my god. I don't know what's
Zell-
going on.
Zell briefly sticks its tongue out at you.
And I noticed that and like, are you guys arguing?
No, I'm just doing that snake thing where I taste the air.
Oh, okay. It's just that. You know what? Maybe it's just my imagination.
It's definitely your imagination.
Okay.
And then you hear the voice says, "Well, this is nice, isn't it? It's been a while since I had guests."
Well,
Joining us?
you certainly know how to keep your cave nice. It's very pretty. It's almost like we're in a different dimension in here.
Of course I'm
Oh, is it a-
joining you.
Oh, is it a female voice?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
damn! Wow, she looks like an aura, man.
Oh, she's black.
Yeah, and she looks like a Zayla, actually, to be more precise. Huh, John? She looks like a Zayla.
Isn't she just a dark elf? Calm the fuck down, weeboos.
It's a drow.
Weeboo,
Judging
not
from-
weeboos, okay?
Judging
Oh
from
yeah,
her
weeboos
look, she's a
singular.
draw, I think. She
I
looks
did-
like a draw.
I just like I just like scream a bit because she just suddenly pop out and oh you certainly know how to make an entrance.
As do you. Coming into my home with a retinue of armed knights.
Okay.
For what it's worth, they're not with us.
and for
sort
what
of.
it's worth, I did suggest we talk to you first.
That's wise of you.
Well, if we've dealt with a couple of dragons, I don't
Oh.
think it's smart to just do stupid stuff. Now, unless we can talk.
Dragon?
You're a drow, aren't you?
Aren't you a dragon?
Yes. I am clearly a drow.
What's a drow?
Wait, what is it pronounced? Drow or drow?
Drow.
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 What's a drow
okay.
again?
What's a
Nestor.
drow
Elf.
here?
Nestor.
Like,
Dark elf, guys.
Oh,
Drow's
a dark elf. Okay.
aren't you supposed to be in the
Not
Underdark?
Dark.
This is underground.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is connected to the Underdark?
There is the Underdark is connected with everything, my dear Reese.
Okay, I'm gonna test something out. I'm gonna talk something in Draconic. Are you a dragon? Does she understand?
She does not reply.
Suspicious.
Well, where are my manners? It's been a while. Introduction should be in order. My name is Nuvarine.
As in
Wolverine?
Wolverine?
Nervarine.
How do you spell that?
Wolverine.
Can I say nice to meet you, Nuvarine, in Undercommon?
She looks at you. Oh, she looks at you as well, Leopold,
Wolverine. Okay.
and then she looks at Sharon as well. Oh, come now. Can we dispense with the very obvious trickery? Trying to use language, figure out what I am.
I mean, it's
I know, right? Why don't we all just be common?
Everyone is talking.
It's very
it's not
it's
like you.
very
Okay,
rude.
I look at you and look at you, Finn, and I'm like, you do speak Draconic too, you know.
Wait, so everyone is speaking in tongues. Can I just simply speak in Celestial then?
Suddenly you hear a chorus of heavenly,
Oh,
heavenly noises come out of Christopher.
I imagine his voice turns into something like Celine Dion.
Oh,
I respond to Chris saying in Celestial because I also speak Celestial, saying, "Oh, I didn't know you speak Celestial."
You know what? I'm just gonna ask her in basic common. Are you a yochlol?
No.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Okay, I think
Why would I be a yoklol?
I say nothing,
okay.
and then I just give a
Anyway.
nod.
Please help yourself to the meal.
Before we eat, may I know, okay, there is a reason why we're here. We wanted to talk to you about, the dragon attacks that have been happening around the area.
Yes. And why do you think I have anything to do with that?
You live in a cave, you have a horde. We kind of thought that you're probably a
Maybe
Some
dragon.
I'm
monkeys.
just a very wealthy dark elf.
Some monkeys on flying chickens told us to go kill you.
I laughed when Finn said that.
I take a piece of the turkey leg and eat it.
I take food and rub it on my sword. Really, Ali?
Yeah, I have a silver sword to detect
Nothing
poison.
happens.
Okay, I
Alright.
pop it in my mouth. Hop.
I see. So,
It is delicious.
okay.
It's delicious.
So I just look at her. Okay, all right. So if you're just a wealthy elf, then what about this black dragon that we've been hearing about? Are you casting some kind of major illusion? Did you transform into a dragon? What are you exactly? You're not really giving us a straight answer.
She kind of smiles. Oh, forgive me. It's just been so long since I had company. I just thought I'd have a little fun. It's ever so fun to watch your little minds race.
By the way, what is this claw mark that's under my table?
Yeah, these claw marks are very suspicious.
Yeah, claw marks.
Of yours?
I do not have that large hands to follow these marks. And I would like to think I keep my nails in order.
If you're
Yes, you
not-
have nice nails. Very good.
So, dare I ask, what happened to our fellow knights? Did you just teleport them out, or what you do with them?
Oh, they've probably gotten lost in the labyrinth.
they're fine, right?
Unless I wish them not to be.
Okay. Next question. So if you're not really the dragon, then why are you living here all alone? And the knights did
Oh,
see, and the knights did see a dragon flying in this cave. So there's gotta be a dragon in here.
Oh, my dear little girl. Your friends here seem to be so suspicious, but you seem so trusting and naive. It's so cute.
Excuse me?
I just munching on the turkey.
And then she looks at you, and you see a flash as you see a kind Her eyes change from the reddish eyes of a drow into what looks to be yellowish serpentine eyes, and then it changes back.
So I noticed this.
Yes.
I just like quickly like like that under table where I just like pat like Finn at like near his like I don't know his chest. I don't know anywhere. I just wanted to signal him his eyes.
You're just punching him in the shoulder.
I'm not punching him. I'm pat.
You punch me. You punch me in the shoulder.
No,
No.
like that underhand where I'm trying to get your attention. Like okay, fine. I just like squeeze your hand to tell you like she's a dragon. She's a dragon. She's a dragon.
Of
Oh,
course,
what's
I'm
that?
a dragon. I
I'm
just can't believe that you believed me for so long as you did.
Yes. Oh no. It turns out she was a dragon all along.
Yeah,
I'm so
I
surprised.
know. I mean,
For the record, Miss,
I say that sarcastically.
for the record, Miss, I really don't care. I'm just here. I'm just gonna play music for you guys. Is it okay?
Entertainment. Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll performance.
Well,
I'm gonna play.
okay. While he fucking
I'm
performs,
sorry.
I
Sorry.
really need to ask more questions. Like, okay, so if you're a dragon, if you're so-called the black dragon, why aren't you spitting acid breath? From what I understand, black dragons spit acid. What kind of a dragon are you?
Acid is so last year.
What do you mean last? What do you mean last year?
As in a dragon needs to be a bit more creative.
Wait, are you saying
Why must we be stuck with the traditional acid breath when we can do so much?
You
So
mean?
much more.
Wait, you're saying that dragon?
It's awfully boring,
Are you saying
isn't it?
that?
Acid breath?
You're saying
You know, you're
calling
yeah,
us
you have
okay.
to say
I
more
just
to
like
someone.
cross my hands on the table. Oh, boring, huh?
It's not a fucking competition, Sharon.
Vitriol expel her. Vitriol expel her.
No. She's not opposing a threat. I will not do that.
I suggest. I assume that you invited us for dinner for a reason.
Yes. I'm bored.
You're bored.
Okay, you're bored. But at the same time, we gotta ask you. The knight says that you're causing a menace to them. When they said that, do you mean does he mean that you've been attacking towns or you're just attacking them?
A bit of both, really.
Okay.
I like you.
A dragon has to eat,
I mean, yeah, but if you can
and
shape-
it's so convenient that you people keep your livestock out in the open.
look, you can shapeshift. I'm pretty sure you can, do it the normal way rather than ravaging people's like stocks and everything.
I don't
mean,
do much
well, that's
damage to
fair.
them.
If you want to set you up, we do know somebody who's also like a dragon in human form.
Wait, what?
I rather not. I enjoy my life here, although it can be a bit boring. But to be honest with you, I only attacked the town to get the knight's attention.
But why?
Why?
I'm bored, and they seem like awfully fun people to fight.
Are you saying that you want to fight?
It's not like they stand a chance.
So
That's
like,
kind
what,
of
you
that
wanna-
is a very that is a very stupid thing to do.
Well,
mean,
if you lived
I
your
look
life in
at-
a cave, you would like
I would
pursue some
okay.
excitement in your
Okay,
life.
if I
I
were
take
living
off
if
my
I were
mask.
living in a cave, I would shapeshift and I would go out and probably experience the world the normal way.
Not everyone's your mom, Sharon.
I take off my
Okay,
mask. I look at
I
her.
get it, Finn,
grin.
but come on, you gotta understand. She's not making any sense. She's telling me that she's trying to get herself killed. That's basically what she's saying.
She's winning, right? You're winning.
I fight with them, and they don't pose much of a threat. I mean,
So, are you suggesting that we fight you then, or something, or?
No,
would you
Take
like
off my
to?
mask.
I'd
I
rather
look at her.
no.
I grin, and then I just say, I like you. And then I put my
I'm
mask back on.
like, I'm just not quite sure
Hmm.
what the point of it would be actually.
I don't.
Because
Yeah, I feel honestly speaking, I would only kill something if they poses a life-threatening situation. But she's just a menace, like literally just a naughty,
Le-
like a naughty teenager who's just bored.
Leopold,
Eh.
as you say, you don't know what's the point of it, and then you feel something like on your left shoulder, your shoulder that's away from her.
I check my shoulder.
You see a tail,
Ah, I
Ah,
see.
a scaly
Wow,
black tail,
Leopold.
and then you are pulled closer to her,
Oh,
and she
oh,
said
oh.
the point that it would be amusing.
right. Well, Finn here killed 2 dragons, so I don't know if you're ready to fight him.
Can you settle an argument for me I had with a friend of mine?
Just so you know, Leopold, doesn't mean that if I kill two dragons or landed the killing blow on 2 dragons that you can use me as some sort of a threat. I'm not even
You've killed
interested.
2 dragons.
Yeah, Evan dead.
I don't
Cryovane.
really, I don't
And
really
when
see.
Leopold,
I don't
when
really see the
Leopold
point
says
of.
that, I give him a look like, sweet summer child.
I don't really
But
see
you
a
cannot
point
see
in
that
bringing
because
up.
I'm wearing a mask.
I don't really see the point in bringing up the fact that I've killed 2 dragons. I'm just here to try and understand what's going on because I'm sent here to kill you, but I don't know for what. See?
Yeah,
Wait,
that
wait.
I agree with Finn. I feel like, what's the purpose of killing you now? You're not really hurting anyone. You're just causing a.
Or
She's not killing anyone, and I'm not gonna kill her.
This is true. Finn has killed a dragon twice, fucked a hydra once.
Okay,
Let's double back.
I see.
Let's double back. If you're trying to say that this little halfling is a threat to dragons, well, Cryovane is, well, for lack of a better word,
An
a
idiot.
young
Maybe.
idiot.
An idiot.
Yeah, you guys all said idiot at the same time. And
Because
and
me and
Eb-
Finn fought him before, so we know.
and Eben Dev is already dead, unless you're like hundreds of years old.
And don't forget he fucked Ebon Death's daughter.
Huh?
What?
all right, so
Nope. 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 Nope.
so I'm just curious now. Like, do you actually offer us a choice beyond battle, or what?
I would rather if we don't kill you, you know.
He looks at all of you with a mischievous grin.
Oh.
Well, never say never.
Never say that. That's Justin Bieber song.
Who's Justin Bieber?
You
A
see,
bard.
I'm so glad that you all are here. Because I get ever so lonely down here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Masturbate.
I always thought that it would be fun to have
Friends?
pets.
What?
Ah.
Ah,
Would you like to be my pet, the green one?
Have you tried masturbation then?
Wait. Sorry. What? Repeat.
she wants back.
Have you tried masturbation then? I'm repeating.
That is what she
Can you
said.
settle?
What? No, that's why
Can you
he's
try
like,
masturbation?
Okay. What is it that you said?
What?
would you like to be my pets?
Wait, before we go anywhere, can you settle an argument that I had with a friend?
Mm-hmm.
So, when you eat something in human form, do you get full, or is your stomach the same hunger as if you are a large dragon?
I'm still hungry.
You're so Citrus won't bite to me. Fuck.
Wait. Before we fight, I have to ask.
We're
Do
not
you
fighting.
prefer to have sex in a dragon form or a human form?
Oh my god. Why are we asking this question?
It's important, Sharon. Let him
Well, it
answer.
is-
Let her answer.
No!
But
It's not.
well, it depends
Oh
on.
my god.
Well, it depends on what I'm having sex with. I mean, you all would be pretty disappointing if I was in dragon form in terms of size.
Yeah. To be honest, I mean, some men have different fetishes. I mean, are you willing to do a human dragon sex? I mean, you are a dragon and guy is a human and having a
Guy, she's a woman,
intercourse.
man. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. When a guy, a human male having intercourse with a female dragon in a dragon
You're
form.
you're very curious.
No, I'm
Would
just
you like to
asking.
satisfy that curiosity?
No, he's a
Uh,
boy.
I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show
Oh.
my wedding finger. I'm sorry, madam, but I'm just asking. I'm just curious. I am a bard, by the way, so I could tell a story that a dragon once bought. He want pets instead of masturbation. Yeah, I need to do some
What
lyrics.
kind of petting are we talking? What kind of pets are we talking about?
You live here. I'll feed you. We could have. We could play games.
Why don't you just keep the Fettergill Knights as pets then?
They're just so
Righteous.
serious.
Why?
Yes,
So,
and you all seem to be much more interesting.
I see.
I see.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So, do you prefer the? Well, since we now probably have to fight for our freedom, do you prefer like the fight to commence like here, or do you prefer like somewhere else, or?
We're still going to try and fight her? What for?
No, I'm against this. I already
So you're
said
staying.
I'm not staying either. I have a life ahead of me.
So you're fighting.
Oh, I'm not. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to kill.
Either way, it'll be fun.
Oh my god. Look, we're not
Why don't
here.
you just continue? Why don't you just continue playing with the knights?
I have for the last month or so.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we do this? Okay. So to get you the knights off your butt, right? And I
I
have
don't want them off my butt.
Ugh.
I'm amused by their attempts to kill me.
It's not fun.
How about this? I'll do you one better. Speak your death now. We'll tell them that you're no longer around, and we'll tell you
Aw,
where
but I already done that before.
you faked your death before.
Oh,
course.
great. Okay, why don't we
But this
make
is
it more interesting then? You fake your death. We take one of your claws as proof.
I don't think the problem is she's bored, so I don't think it matters. I don't think she wants
Yes.
to.
What I'm saying is that you should just go and attack where they come from. It's the ultimate thrill to hunt.
But that means I will defeat them and there'll be no one else to challenge me in the sky.
And don't give it your all. Leave some of them alive so that they'll have a burning sense of revenge, and then they'll go after you.
That's why I killed some of them already.
Oh my god.
I don't see a problem. We should just report that she's dead.
Yeah. She really is just a child. I can't believe we're talking to a child this whole time. She is just a child.
Wait, so this dragon is actually a kid, like a small kid, or what?
No, she's
don't
an
know.
adult, but she behaves like a child who just wants fucking
Given-
attention.
Given that dragons live for hundreds of years.
Okay, maybe she's probably a child dragon then. Hold
I don't
on.
think
Yeah.
it's.
Do half dragons live as long as actual dragons?
No.
Ah, okay, just checking.
Even half elves, right? They have slightly longer lifespans, but an average lifespan of a half elf goes up to 120, which is more than a human, but still not like as much as an elf, which can be centuries.
Do you sleep as a dragon or as a drow? I
Well,
say as poking at the bed.
Well, or whenever my mood takes me. Sometimes the bed, sometimes I prefer the horde, you know.
Nah, okay. Just curious.
Ugh. So what are we gonna do, Fen? I don't want to kill her, honestly speaking. She's just basically bored, but she's not.
I think she's an advantage. Keeping the Feather Knight,
Do you mean
keeping
to?
the Feather Guild Knights at bay.
Hmm.
She would just take care of the problem for us. We obviously know that the Feather Guild Knights are in cahoots with the Risi.
Well, that's true, but how are we going to get away from the Feather Guild Knights?
No, we don't. We just let them fight. We report that she's dead. Maybe just tell her to give us a claw or something, or let her.
I'm gonna raise my hand to Master Finn. I mean, if you want to lie about she's being dead, that's a very bad lie because she's still alive.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whatever.
you could say that we bested her, but she's run away because we don't have air support. But she's bloodied and injured.
Oh, true. We could do that. Yes.
You mean you want to still hurt her?
No.
Look at her, Shannon. She's not gonna get hurt. She's sure of herself. Why not? I respect someone as confident as her.
No, we don't hurt her. If we say that we kill her, they demand a body.
I don't know. Pain can be a bit stimulating.
Oh my god.
See?
I just face palmed.
I don't see a problem.
Can,
And
we,
you do-
can we just leave now?
Like I said,
No one
I
did.
always wanted pets.
I'm sorry, but I really am looking forward to my future, and I'd rather not stay in this cave. I do not want to spend it in this cave. No offense, but your cave is beautiful, but
Can visit sometimes.
yeah, we can visit, but I'm not gonna stay here. I'm sorry.
You say that as if you have a choice.
Wait, what?
You really think you can?
Sorry.
Do you really think you can escape my lair if I don't wish it?
What do you want from us then?
Hey, entertain me.
It's guitar music.
I see.
Isn't the Mask One's music good enough entertainment for you?
Sure. You can
I
stay.
know. I know what. You want me to stay behind? I mean, that's cruel.
Then she kind of, with almost unnatural speed, like go all the way up to you, Christopher, and kind of like licks your mask.
Oh, kinky!
The
And again, I could sate those curiosities that you have.
Of course, she aims for the bard.
Of
The,
course, she
the
aims for
intense
the
guitar
bard.
music is gonna become more intense. It's not me, madam. I'm just a bard. I'm collecting stories, and like I said, I'm married. But if you want, that little blue, blue token guy, that halfling over there, is like everyone said. He's the one that killed Ebendef, and he is the one that
Why do you
planted.
keep insisting that he killed Ebendef? Ebendef is dead a long time ago.
I mean, I don't know. I just record the story, ma'am. But then again, the other stories say that the halfling is the one that planted some seeds on Ebendef.
Fucker, shut the fuck up!
On Ebendef's daughter. Surely you want someone that can satisfy Ebendef's daughter, don't you think?
I have it on very good authority that Lama Rantos killed Ebendef.
Well, if you want more stories, then you can ask the halfling over there. But surely I'm just a guide, and my purpose is to show around. I'm traveling. If you want, you can always ask the.
Why do you sound like you
the
suddenly have a
halfling.
penis in your mouth?
She has placed her fingers in his mouth.
I see. Eh.
Wait. Can I use a spell called Message?
You can try.
Sending an SOS.
SOS.
No, it's just VTT that.
Mm-hmm.
I point a finger at Finn and just simply said, "Help! I don't want to be violated by a dragon."
What is he gonna do?
So,
At the end of it, I simply said, "Well, you enjoy violating a dragon."
Okay, if you try to do anything funny,
Just pointed the message toward Finn, not you, Sharon. You can't
I
hear it.
know, I know, I know.
I
mean,
just roll my eyes at Chris.
I don't see why you're so hesitant. You have a comfortable place to sleep. You'll never go hungry, and we can always find things to do.
There's something I must done before. How about this? How about I make a deal, right? I need to do something that is very important, and after I done all of that, I gladly came here. How about that?
Are you sure that's a good idea to say that? You know, dragons take promises very seriously.
Well, that's why he has a deception of +20.
Again, you say that like you all have a choice.
You know what?
No,
Can we
huh?
just like clearly she's not gonna let us go. So you know,
What's your name? What's your name again?
Sorry?
What is your name again? I forgot.
Nervarim.
Nervary. Yes. If boredom is
But
your problem, have you tried traveling, like to the astral planes or ethereal realm?
I promised
There is a
someone
place.
very important that I wouldn't leave this cave or go very far.
Oh, who? Your mother?
Dragon and mummy issues.
Oh,
That's none
hello.
of your business, is it?
Eh. I mean, you
Right.
are kind of locked here. It's like something called Stockholm syndrome. I kind of pity you for it.
I'm
Not
waiting
being
for someone, all right? And while I'm waiting for them, I require amusement to pass the time.
Wait,
What
you're
did
waiting
this
someone?
person promise you? When did this person promise you to come back?
Ah, well, she didn't really say that she would come back. She just told me that it'll be safer here.
Have you considered this person is already dead and never coming back? If you've been waiting for too long?
Death isn't really a hurdle for her.
A fellow dragon?
Of course.
Ah,
So a
not
dragon told
Ebondeath?
you to wait here.
Zelkovrantus? No.
Hmm.
Zelkovrantus? Are you by any chance Sharon's sister?
Whoa, man!
I have many sisters, and none of them are named Sharon.
You do know my birth was kept a secret, right?
I mean, since you said that, I don't think she knows.
Not many people know Ebondeth's real name. Where did you hear it at?
It was in the reports sent to me.
What reports?
I just whispered. I just whispered at Finn.
Didn't she ever notice that Zell is around, like the small one?
She knows it's a familiar.
Oh,
Zel-
no pun intended, but did Zell seem familiar to her?
Hey, but
hey, fuck you.
What?
I mean,
I'm sorry.
it's nice that my pets have a pet,
Wait.
and
I
it's
don't know if
it's
I
a
don't-
small black dragon. We're meant to be together.
I don't know if you are Sharon's family or not, but Zelkovrantus has been dead for half a year now.
Hold up.
What do you assume? I'm waiting for Zelko Varantis.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
think she
okay, not her
is.
then. Another black dragon? What color?
You seem to know an awful lot about Zelko Varantis.
I just read what's on the reports. That is all.
And then he points at the masked person, claimed that this one killed Ebondeth.
Well, the stories goes is like that. Like I said, I am just a guide. I guide them to the destination that is given, you know. I'm a bard. I tell stories, and the stories goes that Finn Stone Thrower, uh, is the one that killed Abendeth during the whole crisis at Leyland.
What crisis at Leyland?
You see, there is a. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm reading this off the reports, so I might be missing out on some things. But apparently, one of our kind traveled with them and fought Ebendeth, who was resurrected by a necromancer, and she was taken advantage
Ularan
of by
Mortis.
Indeed, yes, that one. And basically, with the help of what is the blue dragon's name? Your boss again, Finn?
Blue, silver.
Lamaranthus.
Silver. Lamarantus. Yes, Lamarantus
Oh.
helped them kill Ularan and Zelkovratus.
So you're telling me that Ebendeth died again?
I
Yes.
believe so.
She was undead, so yeah, technically she died again.
And she didn't come find me?
Oh.
Oh
Sorry, player
my
doing saying
god,
that.
are
Player
you
saying that.
serious? She's Ebendeth's
She ran with
daughter?
her legs. She ran with her legs between her legs and with her tail between her legs and into a lair, and that's it.
No. If Ebendeth did manage to resurrect herself, which was always something that she was capable of, he would have found me.
Maybe I killed her before she found you.
I'm beginning to believe that you killed her now.
We
I
did.
mean, what if I did?
We have no reason to lie, do we?
I thought you were making that up because it's very unlikely.
We
Very unlikely that this
One-
halfling managed to kill 2 dragons and impregnate one.
Fuck off!
Then she kind of walks over to you, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
looks straight into your eyes.
I don't flinch.
Did you
In
kill
fact, I don't
Zelkovarantis?
Mm-hmm.
But no,
The
Finn,
story
you
I-
didn't.
I-
You
I-
didn't.
I
You
mimic-
didn't kill.
I mimic like a swinging of a motion sword. 76 damage to the face.
No,
Ah.
you didn't kill Socrates. You killed Ebendeth. That's different. To be precise, he didn't kill Zelkovarantis, actually. He killed Ebendeth. Okay?
I don't really care. It's semantics.
Well, they're one and the same. My name is Nuvarim, but people call me the Dark Lady. So
Do I know what this means to Dark
Your
Lady?
name is wait. You're the Dark Lady.
As in she's black?
and I am a black dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Awkward. I'm feeling awkward. A bit awkward, but I'm also a bit nervous.
As a player, I feel sad for
Oh,
her now.
fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry,
What?
I'm sorry, Mori. The squad are back.
So what?
The squads are back.
What squats?
Warhammer 40k squads are back. Someone just sent me a message to WhatsApp. What the fuck? I'm sorry, continue on. Fuck. Sorry.
Huh. And Ebendeth is dead.
You did that to me? Unless if you're gonna bring her back to life again.
Finn, that's not really funny.
Maybe I should.
No.
Maybe.
No, you really shouldn't. Just let
So
her
are you
rest.
gonna come out of the layer?
Guys!
Are you gonna come out of the layer now?
Seriously, just...
No, I'm serious. Don't you want to visit Zelkovranta's final resting place? You seem to hold her in affection?
He told me to hide.
Well, she's gone now.
Wait, I just look at her straight in the eye. Are you Zelkovarantis' daughter?
She looks at you.
Sister!
Shut up!
No, don't reveal it. Don't reveal it yet.
One
Don't
of
reveal it.
many.
Oh no, she is. That means she's my
Uh.
sister! Ah!
Oh my god, I got it right.
Oh my god, I knew it was
Holy
suspicious, man. There's no way.
You keep stopping me, Nana. You keep stopping me. I'm trying to push her to
Because
to
you
like to make sure that that is a fact. Don't do that. Stop. I'm trying to push her so that she admit it.
well,
Sister!
she admitted
Because
now.
I want to keep talking shit about mom. That's why.
I see. Well, she admitted now. So and then I just I just look at Zell and like, Zell, you didn't tell me about this.
Again, I don't know much.
But you're still a piece of her, aren't you?
I'm
You're
a piece
telekinetic
of life
right?
force given form.
You're doing this telekinetically, right?
Yes, I'm doing this telekinetically.
Okay, good.
I was literally born when you were born.
I know that, but okay, right now I'm actually looking at my sister. Okay, this is awkward.
I don't see
In
the
the next
resemblance.
episode of Cinetron.
This remind me of Metal Gear Solid. Brother!
I see.
Which one's liquid and which one is?
Yeah, I'm just looking which one is solid.
Evil twin sister. This is telenovela shit, man.
Oh my
Well,
god.
this changes things.
Okay. Look. I just quickly walked to her. Look, it's not what it looks like. Look, I know you're upset, but she wasn't her anymore at the time.
She hasn't been herself for a long time.
I tried talking to her about it, okay? And she
Did you?
Well, yeah, she won't listen to me.
Well, she hardly listens to any of us.
Well,
Why do you listen to her when she doesn't listen to you then?
That's what children do. She's still our mom, and she did promise a lot of things, and then didn't deliver on those things, but
well, I look away for a bit, and I just said, you were not the only one getting abandoned.
what do you know about Zelko Varantis, huh? That you can say that she wasn't herself.
I look at her straight in the face and say, well, she was my mother.
No.
You see that familiar over there on the table?
Uh-huh. A neat conjuring trick.
No, that was a piece of my mother.
No.
Zell, could you please come over here and tell her, please?
Zell says, yeah, it's true. And Naverim says, she's your familiar. She can say anything she wants.
She's not a familiar, okay? She's a piece of my
Look,
mother.
I know my mother, and she would not create a
Okay,
half-breed
I
like
just
you.
like,
And then she flicks your forehead.
ow! And then I just like, ooh,
You know what?
I just like,
I want to interrupt the conversation. You know what? I'm gonna head to the toilet real quick, and then I just go towards the window and then I'm gonna go pee. Grab my guys.
Window.
okay,
Window.
so I'm just gonna, I basically said, look, if you don't believe me, and then I just open my sleeves and show my black scales.
Again, I don't know who your parents were. They're obviously a black dragon, but it could have been anyone. Hell,
No.
it could have been one of my brothers. But my mom would not have rutted with soft skins.
Wow. And then, can I show her the memento that I'm wearing? That's from Zelko Varantis, you know.
From Zelka Brantis' horde?
Yeah, she gave that to me when I was born.
Ah,
So this trinket is supposed to prove who you are. I have plenty of those jewels myself.
Ugh, okay, you know what? If you don't want to believe me, that's up to you. But I've already set my bit. And mother will not want me to, and mother would not want you to stay hidden here, okay? Even she told me to move forward.
You
And she
told
told
me to
me,
stay.
and
She told
she,
me to stay hidden here
okay, do
for
you know
my
what
own
she told me?
safety.
And do you know what she told me?
Yes.
What
What?
did, what was she say? Like, I'm your greatest legacy, if I'm not
my greatest
mistaken.
legacy.
Yeah, I say in draconic language. I was her, in her words, you are my greatest legacy. I say in draconic. That was my mother's last
You
words.
you are very brazen to try and cling on to the legacy of Ebendem and claim to be a
I'm not
child.
I am not claiming that I'm clinging to the legacy. I'm claiming that I'm moving forward and being better. I don't know my
Perhaps
Be
this is
jealous.
I don't know my mother that long, okay? I don't know her for a very long time because
Jealous, aren't you?
she
perhaps this is better for the daughters of Abendef to duke it out, to show who
Something
is the
more.
better daughter.
I
There's
look
something
at
more concerning.
I look at the curved black dragon. I just ask, you're jealous, aren't you?
Why would I be jealous of a half-breed claiming to be a daughter of Ebendef?
Was in constant communication with Abendev's spirit.
can't
There's no evidence to
she
prove what
can't
she
she
says is
sense
true.
can't she sense Eben like can't she sense Zelko Varantis' spirit in like Zel?
Apparently she can't.
Wow, that's just sad.
Look, with all due respect, I know you're a dragon, but you seem to be behind the times.
And rather,
Well,
there's something
obviously,
more concerning.
I
Well, if you're
don't
not going to
get
believe
much
anything,
news in here. So,
I mean, if you're not going to believe what we're going to say, then you've lost your best bet.
Why don't you go to the layer where she rested for the last time instead?
Yeah, because honestly
They can
speaking,
guide you.
yeah, because if you're not gonna believe what I say, I don't know what else to say because I have no reason to lie.
They can show
I'm
it
just
to you
gonna,
rather
I'm
than
just
telling
going to
you.
give you my recollection of what I know, and it's up to you whether you believe it or not. All right? I've been there, fell in love with a mortal, and had her as her daughter. All right? After Ebon Death passed, she rested her spirit inside of her, and whenever she goes to sleep, nappy time, she could talk to her. Apparently, at one point I heard, I'm not so sure myself, that she apparently almost died until Zelkovarantis' spirit intervened, and that thing came out. That piece of shit right there.
Wow, he's still so bitter. I was like, Finn, she's not a piece of shit.
I'm sorry, a piece of dragon shit.
if Zelko Varantis did all that, and
Yes.
then you killed her,
Well, I had no choice. She was going crazy.
then wouldn't it be my duty as a daughter of Ebendef
Mm-hmm.
to avenge her?
Are you getting
Mother,
mad?
oh no, mother doesn't want any revenge. She wanted to die.
I don't need to justify my actions to someone like you. Kills people out of boredom.
Guys, there's a much more concerning question we should be asking here.
Like what?
What is she protecting you from? What is it that she feared so much that
She
she
had to
told you
hide
to
her.
hide here?
Well, since you have done me the courtesy of giving me some very important news, I suppose I could share more of my tale. And again, haven't had much people to talk to. I am the last remaining daughter of Ebende.
Ah, shocking.
I mean, now you have you have
And
sisters.
I was whisked away by my mother after that bastard, Titus Adamef, killed all my fellow siblings.
See, okay, no more questions for me.
It sounds to me that kind of okay. Well, at least wait, no, it's Titus for
Sounds
me.
like a you problem, not me.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't Titus Adornmeth already dead?
Yeah. Hey, wait, no. Wait, what?
Of course,
Yeah.
Titus is dead. Do you think Titus would survive the wrath of my mother?
I won't question you on that. She is pretty strong. Oh wait, no, she is very strong. What am I talking about?
Maybe Titus just didn't crit.
I mean,
Who
it's
knows?
all fun and games. We are discussing about family matters, but I mean, I mean, you guys should wrap it up really quickly, or else someone's gonna get, really suspicious.
Yeah.
And
Look,
we'll be fine.
as much
They
as you
trust
don't
us.
want to believe us or believe me or not on the story, I really don't want to kill you. If knowing what you really are now, mother wouldn't want us to fight anyway. So yeah.
You want to go see your
I-
mother's grave or not?
I don't believe that you are a daughter of Ebendeth, Sharon.
It's Sharon. Oh my God! Why can't anyone say my name right?
Oh,
Okay,
Have an
except
Sharon,
blaming.
I won't accept that you are who you say you are, Sharon.
I pull Sharon's rope. Okay, I by the
Okay.
rope, and then I show the dragon like the scaly bits.
Nana already did that.
Oh,
Um,
you wanna touch it?
I won't accept that you are a daughter of Ebendeth because you are half-breed. But strangely, I believe you when you say that mother would not want me to fight. I don't really understand her during the last final days, but whoever really understands their parents.
Yeah, she should change her name from Ebondeath to Abandoneth.
Oh my God!
Abandon that. Yeah.
Abandoned.
The play ding 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 ding.
Uh,
Instead of allowing me to avenge my sibling, she hid me away. And she seemed to have lost all desires of her previous ambitions.
So do you or do you not want to see her one last time, at least in her lair?
I could go.
we can show you where it is.
Yes, you could.
I could resurrect her.
No!
Yes,
You
you
want-
can do that too.
I could do that.
But
She
why?
taught me how.
But
You
why?
can do all of those.
But why? Remember when I said that death was not an inconvenience to her?
Do you have a phylactery though? Don't you need one to resurrect her?
Oh, I don't need to. Are you saying that Ularan resurrected her as a lich?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
had
She was a
a
phylactery.
blade. He had a
And
blade.
That's
did you
named
kill
her-
Ularan?
We did.
Yes, they did.
Good.
They did.
Good.
Which is
Because
why
if
we
Ularan
said
did that and was still alive, I will kill him myself.
because this is why I said it's because it wasn't her anymore when she was brought back.
Did someone need to tell this young lady that the cult's responsible for bringing her mother?
The dragon
It's okay.
cult.
Never mind. Never mind about me. Yeah, continue. I'm just gonna play music.
This all just is very confusing to me because it just opens up so many possibilities. That means I could leave. I could continue her work.
Yes, you could do that.
I could take on the title of Ebondeath.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
yes.
No.
That would be good.
No. I just
Yes,
like
What are you
do it. I
planning?
reckon.
shut up,
I
Grim.
highly.
Okay, I use shape water and put it on top of Grimbrass's mouth.
What are you planning to do if you take up a mantle?
Finish what she started.
Which would be?
Conquering the Sword Coast.
No.
I give a thumbs up.
No.
You'll have to get through me first, huh?
So you do want to fight.
Finn.
Intense music. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, I
Like
look.
I said, I have no business finding pity or justifying the actions of a jealous, racist, and careless child like you.
Okay, I look at Finn very worryingly when he said that. Was like, Finn, is this really necessary?
You want to conquer the Sword Coast? You're gonna die doing it. Be my guest.
Okay,
I
and
just said that was one possibility. Okay?
I'm telling you what the possibility would lead.
As however fun it would be to fight a dragon slayer, the reason why I do believe some of what you said is because it does sound like her in her final years. I don't know what changed. These ambitions seemed so at the bottom of her list at the end, like she was distracted by something else. Don't
Maybe
know
she
what
just
that
got
is.
maybe she just got really horny. She fell in love with someone. I don't know.
oh my god.
No, my mother would never rut with a soft skin.
I point at Sharon again.
Oh my god.
All
I
right.
put his hand down.
All right then. If you are a daughter of Ebon Death, and tell me this. What was her
Uh-oh.
Trivia time. Trivia time.
Trivia time.
what was the color of her favorite shapeshift form's eye?
Oh, that's easy. I'm sorry.
Just
Well, go
answer the
ahead.
phone.
Okay,
Sharon,
okay.
come on.
Purple, purple. Oh my god.
Huh. Well, she could have used that form while you were fighting her.
Okay. How
No, she was a bumbling mess of flesh
she had
and ammonia.
she has purple eyes and kind of a tinge purple hair. I mean, I just show her my hair. I have a tinge of purple hair on my hair. What do you explain that?
You could have dyed your hair.
I'm not dyeing my hair. It just happened.
Yeah, I can fucking hear it. You could just have dyed your hair. It's fucking bullshit.
She gotta look towards you and. No.
She's so in disbelief, man.
It's called denial.
No.
The 7 stages of grief.
Yeah, she's going through the 5 stages of grief and then going
Five
through them
stages.
again in New Game Plus.
I thought she was going through 5 stages of denial.
Yeah, she's going
Denial
through the
is
5 stages of
second.
grief.
Why in the world would she rut with a she sniffs you human?
Look, when we were at her lair, near her hoard, was a cradle. Alright? And in that cradle, Sharon saw something and she cried. What was it you saw, Sharon? What did it say?
I need to go back my notes.
What did it say, Sharon?
Sayang,
What
no.
did it say?
No.
My
help.
greatest legacy.
No, the legacy was on the wall. Wasn't
Isn't
it?
it on the crib?
Was it on the
Isn't it
crib?
on the
Something
crib?
like that. It was on the crib.
Oh, it was on the crib. Okay, then it should be that one. lah.
Yes.
I already told her that.
Oh, that's not her greatest legacy. Her
Oh
greatest
man,
legacy was conquering death itself.
you're so jealous.
I can't
Yeah,
be
what
jealous
kind
of.
God?
Are you mad? Are you so jealous just because you have a sister? Aren't you glad that you have someone to talk to? Huh?
This is not my sister. She cannot be my sister.
Oh yeah, what'd you expect your sister to be, huh? Just as stupid as you, huh?
Uh,
You are beginning to annoy me.
The stage of anger has set in.
Yes.
Hey,
Denial,
look at it.
anger. When is she going to get to the stage of acceptance?
I
Defeat her.
no.
Oh my god, so in denial, man, this character.
Need help. Find help.
Look, how about this, huh? How about we play hide and seek? We hide and you seek mental help.
No.
Oh, shots burned.
Burn.
No. You are all very confusing, and I no longer want you as pets.
Mm-hmm.
The stage
So
of
why
bargaining.
don't you just leave? And I will continue to wait for my mother.
Depression.
Hey, okay, and then I walk out. I walk out like slowly, like almost relaxed, right? And then as I'm walking out, I scream out the location of the lair of Ebendef to her, and then I say, "Be my guest, have
I
fun."
know where the lair is. I used to live there.
Oh, just in case if you don't know where the lair is, to confirm it, there's a crypt that says Sharon, my greatest legacy.
Finn, come back.
Um, Can I just say, I don't know whether she can hear me or not. By the way, your mom fucked a human. Yeah. You mean
Oh
you want
my
me to
God.
roll?
Fuck, dude.
What is
What
this
the fuck is
fucking
this shit?
You-
Sinetron
you-
drama
you-
shit, man?
You say that, and from the corner of your eye, you see like a small orb of necrotic energy being formed in her hand, and then she's just like, not worth it.
Then, like when Sharon was like, coming,
Coming. He had it coming,
go
though.
Ebendef's
He
greatest
did.
legacy.
He had it coming.
We're out of here.
Sorry, what?
As you're like coming towards the entrance or so, then I hail you over and come on, let's go greatest legacy.
Okay, very funny, Finn. Very funny.
I look back and I just say, if you want to conquer the Sword Coast, I fully support you. It's
You're
very
still
good to cope with
drowned.
grief.
You're still drowned.
It's an area spell, right? So I can
If
always
if the
step up.
water has been on her face for that long, Grimvras would be dead.
And also it's an area spell, right? I can just step out of it.
No. Technically, Grimace can just drink.
Yeah, she can just drink it all.
He can drink the water, all of it.
Okay, I froze it on her mouth.
The fact. Alright.
Oh my god.
As you guys venture back out,
I can't believe you put up a Sinetron right here, Raiden.
look, the book said Black Dragon, and I thought, why not?
Evil twin sister. Very
Great.
telenovela.
So I am not an only child of Zelko Maranthus. I have a sister.
I mean, your brothers and sisters have already died.
Technically, Nana, I mean... Are we talking player or character?
We're talking player. Why?
Player, yeah. Technically, because, I mean, Abendaf is a dragon, a monster of a dragon, a legend. Pretty sure she's gonna boink some other dragon, some human, goats, or whatever.
Ew.
Okay.
Eh?
So Navarim is
Donkey.
basically my half sister,
A
right?
donkey.
Huh?
So
Neverine would be a half sister, yeah.
okay.
As you venture
Oh.
out, it's not as a long walk out of the labyrinth as before. Quickly, you find your way out to sunlight, and outside you see all the knights. So like, and then Turl runs up to you. What happened?
There's no dragon, it's just a killer rabbit.
Oh my god!
Don't you
Is this
joke
a
about killer rabbits?
Is this a Monty Python reference?
Don't you joke about killer
Guardian
rabbits?
Tales. This is Guardian
If
Tales.
there is a killer rabbit in this valley, we are all fucked.
We took care of it.
You took care of it?
Grief counseling.
Hey,
But you were gone for so long. What happened?
Grief
it was
counseling.
very hard to find that pile of bones.
So there's no dragon?
No,
This wasn't the lair?
No,
no.
you got your information wrong. Maybe you were seeing things.
But what about the unnatural darkness?
It was the rabbit.
Yeah, it was a rabbit. It's spreading
Wow.
It was-
doom and darkness and
It was
evil.
his killing aura
Uh,
manifest.
let's just I'm just gonna agree with the with Finn's statement. Yes, it was a vicious killer rabbit. With the help of Finn, the rabbit killer here, we managed to find ourselves free from this dreaded cave. I warn
Make-
all of you to not enter this cave at all
Make a-
costs.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Rabbit.
Is this Finn or Chris has to roll?
Christopher.
You have to
Wow.
choose.
29. Wow. He
Wow.
squints at you almost like, okay. You have added a killer rabbit to your impressive tally of killings.
Indeed,
I
he
guess.
has.
That is very impressive, but we still have the problem of the dragon. We need to find its real lair.
Indeed, you are.
Well, it's definitely not here, so I guess you
Well-
can begin your search elsewhere.
Yeah, well, we should. We should.
We
Well,
should spread.
Have you tried, near the stone, near the, what is the area of the stone cultist name again? What is the name of the valley?
Desserin Valley.
Have you tried the Desert Valley?
That's where the Sacred Stone Monastery is.
Oh.
Don't you think maybe
And-
they're harboring a dragon?
I mean,
You wanted to
it's
get-
attacking
it-
their valley.
it-
For all we know, it's attacking their
That
valley.
is a very interesting theory.
I mean, you have been trying to get rid of them. What makes you think they're not trying to get rid of you?
Oh wait,
Plus,
did they
they're
tell
trying
us?
to get.
Oh yeah, they told us. Okay. Sorry.
And then, just as you are talking, you hear something rumbling,
Uh-oh.
and
A killer
right
rabbit flies
in the
out.
middle, right in the middle of the small bunch of Feathergill knights that are basically gathered together, the ground below you starts to shake,
Okay.
and bursting out of the ground,
Please don't tell me it's a dragon. That'll make our lie kind of, obviously a lie.
bursting out of the ground is a giant, tubular, many-teethed worm.
Oh.
And as it burst out of the ground, it swallowed 2 Feathergale knights and 2 giant vultures whole.
Oh god. Oh, is this like Dune kind of worm?
And on the back of the worm, clinging on with what looks to be rope and hooks,
Oh, fucking hell, is this Doom Worm?
are
Yeah, it's a
monks
dune
with
worm, like I said!
stone masks.
Someone with a stone mask.
Monks wearing stone masks.
So they came to attack us.
Oh,
Great
monks
distraction. Great distraction.
And we will see what happens next week.
Eh.
It seems like the monks got your message.
Yay!
Eh. I shall now
Go
end the
stone monks! Go
recording.
stone monks! Go stone monks!